The fuck you looking at me like that for?
I just want to make it very awkward. I was thinking.
Did you just fart?
No, that was the phone from us going back in our chairs.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about us being so quiet right there, that office scene that we were talking about the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they were trying to be quiet for the first like half of the show or something like that.
No.
The Office. You don't. We were just talking about this. You said The Quiet Place reminds you of it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The hell? Oh, I don't know. You've watched The Office like 10 times.
What's up, Josh Batak, A&M Vikings Extreme
What's up, guys?
Gamer, Frank the Tank. Josh Batak says WWE on the background. No, that's Monday Fury, done by Jason Morgan.
That's Jason Morgan right there, buddy.
Michael Espinoza. What's up?
Chaz is here. What's up, man?
Jazzy TV, JB, Trop, Extreme Gamer. What's up? Random Deadpool fans, as you guys should stream Raw. Thought about doing that, but we're going to be alive for about a couple of hours. You know,
Yeah.
Keep me in tune what's going on. And, yeah. Sean, tell them what you got going on tomorrow.
Oh, I'm having surgery tomorrow, guys. I'm having 2 wisdom teeth pulled. My back left one and my top right one. I'm getting them removed. I had an infection in my back left one, so they're going to remove that one. I was in excruciating pain last week. But my top right one, they said they're just going to go ahead and remove that one. So I have a cavity in it. They said might as well just get it removed. So got that going on tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Michael Espinoza says, it's good to see the boys back, and Hayden Wicks is here. Hayden Wicks is actually able to type in the chat today.
I don't know what happened, Hayden. No, you can't time someone out for the whole thing. You can only time someone out for like so many seconds, right? So I don't know what happened, buddy. I'm sorry about that.
JC Dow, what's going on? Corey Workman, what do you guys think of the new Titans jerseys? The new Tennessee Titans jerseys, they're okay.
I like them.
I don't, I don't like the font of the numbers.
That's the only thing I don't
and
like.
Everything.
Yeah.
They just, they're just bleh to me.
That's the only one thing I don't like is the numbers look a little weird to me, but I can accept it. I like everything else. The color scheme, the helmets, I like how they're dark blue. I like that. So everything else I like. But that's just me.
They should have went back to the Houston Oilers.
Oh, God.
The Tennessee Oilers.
Oh, God. Michael Espinoza says, best of luck with that surgery, my dude. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. And Sack Saint said the same thing. Good luck with that. Thanks, man.
Josh, how do you like your Chicago Bears? I'm loving what the Chicago Bears have been doing. The only thing that kind of like makes me like, is losing Cameron Meredith.
Yeah.
It looks like we're losing him to the Saints. That sucks. Yeah. But everything else is, I love what the Bears are doing, and I can't wait for the draft.
Yeah, the draft's going to be amazing. Let's hope y'all don't,
And can everyone just stop talking about Jordan Howard and he's going to leave the Bears? He's not leaving the Chicago
Is that really
Bears.
a thought?
No, yeah, that's not going to happen. Someone asked me on Twitter if the Bears would be looking into Saquon Barkley. Not a chance. No way.
What if he did fall?
If he did fall to number 8, okay, I would say draft him and trade him to somebody else for a shitload of...
So you'd rather keep Jordan Howard than Saquon Barkley? Oh, this is a tough one.
He ain't gonna fall to 8.
What? No. No, what if he does? Would you rather take Barkley?
No. Josh, did you guys enjoy that WrestleMania last night, Neil? It was pretty good. It was fun, but it was a long WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd say the last hour and a half was kind of shitty.
Yeah.
AJ Nakamura was pretty good.
Yeah.
But didn't live up to the ridiculously high expectations everybody had for it.
Yeah.
That Braun Strowman match and the Brock Lesnar match.
I was a little disappointed in Braun. I like Braun, and he let me down.
I'm sorry, but today should be an NBA day. Why do you say that? Because the season's about to wrap up? Cares?
Yeah.
Get the playoffs going.
We're gonna
stream
stream for a Saturday, Sunday playoff game, so don't worry. Or maybe Monday. We'll see. Khalid Jama says, hey guys, remember me? Yeah, Khalid, we remember you.
What's up, Khalid? And Caden says, Sean, don't die.
Fingers crossed. I am going to be being put under by IV. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to be so out of it tomorrow. It's going to be awesome.
What day is the NFL draft? April 26th.
6th.
Okay.
Yeah, 27th was last year, remember? I kept getting that mistaken. I think it's 26th, which is the Thursday.
Josh, what do you think about Brock Lesnar re-signing with the WWE, says Mitch Gibson.
Oh, God.
Well, makes sense. You know what? Because Brock Lesnar, everyone was talking about him going to the UFC, and at one time I thought so too, right? But yeah, that's right. He does have that suspension still with UFC, and you know, why would he go back there? He's old as shit. Re-signing with the WWE makes sense, except it kind of sucks for us fans a little bit, you know, because he only wrestles part-time, so that part of it fucking sucks.
Yeah, so you're not going to have a lot of opportunity for that title to switch hands. But supposedly, from what I heard, I don't remember where, but I heard something about Brock and Roman already have another match scheduled. So.
Oh yeah, they'll probably go at it until SummerSlam probably.
Awesome, dude.
Josh and Sean, from what rate 1 to 10 would you rate WrestleMania and Brock versus Roman was a fucking boring ass match? Yes, it was a boring fucking match. And from on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a 7. And my match of the night for WrestleMania was Asuka versus Flair.
Yeah, I'm right there with him. I loved it. I love Charlotte winning. Hope you think the Cowboys will do. How you think the Cowboys will do, Sean? Captain Caleb asked. Dallas Cowboys, it's going to really depend on the draft, but I think we're going to be fine. But we do need to address our linebacker position like crazy. We have very, very weak linebacker depth right now. And so if we address that in the draft, and we're fine. I like our D-line. I like everything else. We got young safeties, young corners. I'm excited.
I think a lot of eyes are going to be on Dak and Dez this year. Yes. Every single game, it's going to be under a microscope.
Yep.
So,
but Alan Hearns,
they got to deal with that.
Alan Hearns is going to be great. From what Barry Church, former Cowboy, now on the Jacksonville, played with Alan Hearns last year. He said this guy was the hardest working guy in the locker room, on the whole team. He said he was so focused. He was always working. Even when he got banged up, he never complained. He always went to work. And you got to love that kind of presence in a player.
Should Carmella cash in on Raw tonight or SmackDown Live tomorrow night? I say, you know what? Raw would make a lot of sense because it's the Raw after WrestleMania, and we all know that's a huge hype, right? But let's show some love to SmackDown. Let's get SmackDown some love and have some excitement. I want to see a failed attempt.
Yeah.
At a cash in on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
It'll be interesting. Simply Awesome TV says Jets Central sent me. Well, shout out to you, buddy. Thank you for tuning in.
Who said that?
Simply Awesome TV.
Simply Awesome TV?
Yep.
Well, appreciate that.
Welcome,
Jet Central is a good buddy of ours. Yeah. You know, him,
JC,
UCF.
baby.
You know, pretty cool dudes.
Yeah, we love them.
We like working with Jet Central.
They're awesome guys.
Probably the nicest guy
I've ever met.
In YouTube land.
It's crazy. And I thought I was nice. This guy makes me look like an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Josh, who do you want for the draft? I would love Quentin Nelson. That would be a dream case scenario.
Right now, it's looking like it.
If not, then, you know. No, someone asked Calvin Ridley earlier in the chat. No, I wouldn't want Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley, I used to think that he was going to probably fall to the Ravens. I don't think the Ravens are going to draft him now.
Why do you say that?
Because they got some wide receivers.
Well, they got Crabtree, and then who else they get?
They got a couple other guys.
Didn't they get John Brown?
So they don't have to get a wide receiver.
Well, they don't, but I think it's just still go young.
So
maybe.
I'm hoping Calvin Ridley falls out, so that way in the second round, Sutton is there for the Chicago Bears.
No.
Or even DJ Moore, or Kirk.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think DJ Moore will go by in the first round, probably to the Eagles, but we'll see. Marvin says, "I'm still laughing from last night. What about last night? There's a lot of funny moments.
Oh my god, there's a lot of moments that happened.
Yeah,
when I gave you the RKO out of nowhere, that was funny as shit.
I didn't enjoy it.
What do you guys think about? What do you guys think Tom Brady will do this year?
Oh well, hopefully
Captain Caleb.
It's really going to depend on how big that rift is between Belichick and Brady.
They're gonna be fine.
Well, this is what I also heard. A report came out today about Gronk, about Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Ripped into Gronk in front of the whole team because Gronk bought into he started training with Tom Brady's trainer, Guerrero, who is not affiliated with the Patriots. They let Tom Brady train with this guy only. He doesn't work with the Patriots staff at all. He doesn't lift weights. He just does a specific regimen, eating all this stuff. And Gronk started doing it, and look, he had his first healthy season in so long. Apparently, Bill Belichick told him, "Stop! Don't do that. We want you to focus on our programs." And he ripped him in front of the whole team.
Oh, that's stupid.
That's why Gronk apparently is a little upset. And maybe Tom Brady's like, "Hey, why you? This is my program. Why are you fucking trying to tell people to get off of this shit? You know? Because Tom Brady's probably trying to make money off that shit."
Right.
So
that's all just dumb shit.
We'll see. That's what I heard. That's why there's a rift between Gronk and Belichick. Is that Belichick's trying? It's stupid.
Goddamn, Ronda Rousey's really trying to break Stephanie McMahon's arms. As Jonathan Patrick.
I thought she was, man.
Break that shit.
I thought she was really trying to hurt. That's why she tapped so quick. Because that was a quick tap. That was like, it didn't even give no time to like emphasize the pain, right? She's like, no.
Yeah, you really apply that arm bar.
It shit hurts.
It'll break.
Yeah.
It'll break if you don't break it in time.
Yeah.
That RKO was one of the best moments ever on this channel.
I didn't enjoy it.
Well,
I'm glad y'all liked it.
Will we ever see a retaliation from Sean? Good thing I always have eyes in the back of my head. I'm paranoid as fuck.
I'm gonna spear you. I'm gonna Goldberg you and just bah.
What's up, guys? Says Trent Owen. Happy night after Raw. I mean, after Mania. I'm sorry. Yeah. I wish I was at Monday Night Raw tonight. That's the best Monday Night Raw of the year.
Oh,
the
really?
Monday Night Raw that takes place after WrestleMania is the best.
Nice.
It's hyped as fuck. I don't know about you, but I'm leaning towards us drafting Derwin James as Matthew Goodman talking about the Dallas Cowboys, I think.
Wait, what do you think? I don't know, but I'm leaning towards us. You know what? I like Derwin James, but I don't think he'll be there. I think we're going to take a linebacker. If we don't trade up to get a linebacker, really want Roquan Smith, but I don't think we'll be able to trade up. Then I think we're going to get Rashaan Evans. Derwin James is going to be gone by the time 19th pick comes. So.
What's up, Alpha Evie? He just stopped by to say hi. His internet is down. He's using his data. He just wants to say hi.
Thanks, buddy.
Catch
Thanks for
you later,
tuning in,
Alpha.
buddy. We'll see you next time, buddy.
Do you think the Titans could draft a Hurst tight end? Says Dom Turbo. I don't think they'll draft a tight end.
No, because they still have what's his name? Delaney Walker.
He's one of the best.
Who's one of the best, very underrated. I think he's the most underrated tight end in the game. And I think he's fine. I think he's still got another couple of years. That's not a necessity. I think they need more defense than anything. So.
Tony wants me to read his last comment.
Okay.
Dwayne
says, "I'm so glad we beat those fucking Patriots." He's an Eagles fan. I think everybody was glad that they all beat the Patriots, besides Patriot fans.
Tony, why are you always telling me to read your last comment and your comment's like fucking forever away? There he goes. Do you think Ronald Jones to the Chargers is a good fit? Ronald Jones,
the USC running back. No, because why? They have Melvin Gordon.
Okay, yeah, they got Melvin Gordon.
What's the point?
Why do some people want teams with stacked running backs to get one more running backs?
I don't know.
Like Chicago Bears saying, should we go get Saquon Barkley? Why the hell do we do that? For what?
If Saquon Barkley fell to y'all at 8, trade down. Because y'all should be able to get a shit ton of draft picks.
Exactly.
Just saying. John Davis says, the way people talking like OKC is going to play the Warriors on Saturday. The thing is, with the West, like the 5th and 8th seed, they're only like a couple games apart. So these last couple games still are going to affect the playoff standings. I think Utah apparently clinched a playoff berth, from what I heard. But it's still determining the order or whatever, the rankings.
Who cares? Who fucking really cares? We know exactly what 3 teams it's going to come down to. Who gives a shit?
Cavs, Houston, or Golden State.
God damn NBA. So predictable. But Houston, please win the whole damn thing.
I'm hoping Houston.
Please!
I really would love Chris Paul. Chris Paul is one of my favorite basketball players. Josh knows this. I buy his basketball shoes. I really hope he wins it, man. I think he deserves it.
And LeBron James, he deals with another easy road to the playoffs. I mean, Toronto's really good, but For some reason, Toronto always plays terrible against LeBron James.
And
then
Boston,
Kyrie lost. Kyrie got lost due to an injury.
Yeah, it's rough. And you know what I found out, or I saw today? Apparently, LeBron's about to set a record for himself, a first ever for himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's never, in his whole 15-year career, ever played a full season every single game. He's about to for the first time this year.
Oh, okay.
Usually he sits out a game or he rests. He's not taking one game off this year. Shocking.
Chone says Josh was 8th string kicker in middle school. I was there watching him riding the bench. Great games. Says Chone.
Yeah. Chone. What's up, Chone?
You did not hear anything I just said.
Chone. What?
Carter Miller, exactly. If you guys are reposting comments, take a breather, then repost. They will answer with a earphone. Okay. Arturo says, Josh, will the Bears match Saints' offer for Meredith? I don't think so. I don't think they'll match it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. But y'all got some good receivers, man.
Yeah,
y'all
we
really
do. But I still think we should draft a wide receiver. We need a good young receiver that
y'all can develop.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Sutton.
Yeah. No. Kenneth Salisbury says maybe the Sixers can stop LeBron. Sixers are hot. What, they won 14?
And speaking of the Sixers, Fuller's Demon says, are you going to just totally disregard the Sixers like that? I'm disregarding everybody. Everybody that's not the Houston Rockets, the Golden State Warriors, and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And if you think anything other than that, I'm sorry, but I think you're being a little too biased towards your teams. I mean, am I wrong here? I mean, do you see the 76ers beating the Toronto Raptors or the Cavaliers? And I say that with absolute all due to respect. I like the 76ers. Yeah. I love Ben Simmons. Rookie of the year right there.
Definitely is.
But Joe Embiid, he's down. Do you think that team is going to knock out the Cavs and the Toronto Raptors? As much as I would love to see that, because that'd be hilarious.
Yep.
But there isn't really any parity in the NBA. There just isn't. And there hasn't been in years. So what are we talking about here?
Don't get me wrong. 76ers did beat LeBron the other night. But that's also because he missed his free throws at the end of the game. Now, LeBron in the playoffs is a totally different animal. And think about this season. LeBron's played out of his mind. I think this is one of his best seasons that I've ever seen.
Even if the Spurs got Kawhi Leonard, if he came back for the playoffs, would they have a shot? Maybe. I don't know. Because Kawhi Leonard, how much is he going to be informed to play basketball if he only comes back for the playoffs?
Yeah. That's true. That's true. But that's why I say LeBron, it's tough with Boston going out because he's a different animal in the playoffs.
Bullshit. They're too young. They have vets who have been in the playoffs, says Foolish Demon. We're talking about John Davis. You talking about John Davis' comment of the Wolves? Or are you talking about your own 76ers?
He's talking about the 76ers. I think.
Bullshit.
Right?
They're too young. They have some veterans. J.J. Redick, right?
Yes. But the thing is, you look at who's the leaders of the team, right? It's Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, who have no experience in the playoffs at all. That's what I look at. Who's the go-to guy?
Hey, good luck to the 76ers, man.
I hope they win. But do I think they're
Sixers are going to get who they got in the first round? The 76ers. They got Miami Heat, I believe. Y'all could beat Miami Heat in the first round. Yeah. But you think you're going to beat the Cavs or the Raptors?
Sorry.
Ain't going to happen.
We got a $1.99 donation from Awkward Monkey. What's up, Awkward? He said, you guys going to do NFL record predictions again later? We're predicting every team's NFL record again for the season?
Awkward Monkey, yes. Thank you for $1.99.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Donation.
Yeah,
we're going to do predictions.
We'll do that again. Probably before the season, obviously. A couple weeks prior. Probably.
Yep.
So, Wilson's here.
Wilson?
Yeah, Wilson's here.
Let's forget that.
Oh, okay.
Forget it. He's a weirdo. What's up, Wilson? We gotta go check the P.O. box.
Yes.
We gotta go check the P.O. box.
You're gonna have to go check the P.O. box.
Okay.
I'm gonna be out of it the next 2 days.
Clinton Jacob says exactly. Yes, right. Exactly, Josh. People are telling me, what about the Raptors, Sixers, or Pacers? I'm sorry. The finals will be Warriors versus Cavs, Rockets versus Cavs. And that sucks to say. That's why when we're talking about the NBA, I'm just like, I have this very cynical, fucked up attitude about it because that's the way it's been for years now. Mm-hmm. It's coming down to a few teams. That's all it's ever been. Boston could have been a team that could have been a contender, but they lost Kyrie Irving. They're not going to do anything in the playoffs now. Maybe they might get out of the first round, but they'll get out of the first round. They should.
Yeah.
Playing the 8th, because they're going to be playing, what, the 7th seed or the 6th seed? I forgot who they're going to play.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But maybe they get out of the first round. But it's all going to come down to those 3 teams.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks.
Oh, Jared Page is here. Riff Reaper. He says, I swear I'm not getting your notifications anymore. Yeah, YouTube is really
You might have
frustrating
to,
us.
I don't know, hit that bell. Take it, click it off, click it back on.
Yeah, you might have to. But either way, anybody out there that has our notifications on, wants to get our notifications, follow us on Twitter and turn on the notifications on Twitter. Because we tweet out when we go live every single time. And they, I know for a fact, notify people.
Hey, Foolish says, I'm not saying they're going to, just run through to the finals, but they could get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I'm not saying that they're not going to do
That's
anything.
not what we're talking about,
I didn't
though.
say they're going to lose first round.
Yeah, we weren't. I guess we were having completely different conversations. You're talking about they can go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah. We're talking about getting to the finals. Because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And
it don't matter.
Could they get to the Eastern Conference?
Before that.
Sure. They could.
Yeah. Someone at... Oh, yeah, there it is. Ryan Black says, who do you think Jets will take at 3? So, New York Jets, obviously they traded up to get a quarterback. So, who they take is really going to depend on...
on what the Giants do. If
Giants
the Giants
and the Browns.
If the Browns, I think they're going to take Sam Darnold. If the Giants, if they take Quentin Nelson or just a non-quarterback, then it's going to be Josh Rosen that goes to the Jets. But let's say Rosen goes to the Giants.
Baker Mayfield,
Josh Allen.
Yeah. So there's been reports coming out that Cleveland is possibly interested more in Josh Allen now.
Okay, yeah, I'm done with that. Every single day, it's a fucking different report. A report came out that the Cleveland Browns are now interested in Quentin Nelson. They could take Quentin Nelson. Sam Darnold's going number 1. They're gonna go quarterback number 1 overall. If it were me, I would go Saquon Barkley. Actually,
yep.
But
me too.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. Every single day, I hear Cleveland's interested in now. This guy at number 1. This guy at number 1.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Honestly, it really depends on what's going to happen. If Saquon Barkley, Sam Darnold, Josh Allen, I don't fucking know. But it's going to be interesting. But I think Jets are going to get him. Now, I did see, I think Foolish Demons mentioned that Good Morning Football, I don't really like them, said that the Jets talked about, say that the Jets should trade their 3rd pick, except for draft quarterback there, trade the 3rd pick for Nick Foles and the 32nd overall pick in this year's draft. Get the Eagles' 32nd pick. And I'm thinking, no, because I'm not...
Hell no!
No offense. Nick Foles did great in the playoffs.
Yes.
But he's really only had one solid good season.
You're not going to invest in... No.
I'm not investing in a guy that isn't that young.
That's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he's not that... I'm
Jacob
not big on him.
Wants to know, first off, what's up, Jacob? Bears fan. Josh, how would you feel if we traded Howard? I would be very upset. On trading Howard because we haven't seen the best of Howard, I don't think. With a better offense, with the weapons and everything, a much better coach in Nagy, he's going to see less stacked boxes. We get to really see what Jordan Howard is capable of in these next couple of years. We're really going to see the true Jordan Howard on what he could do. He's just getting started. I mean, this is a top 3 running back ever since he took a full-time job when what's his name went down in that Dallas game that we went to.
God, who was it that went down? Jeremy Langford.
That's right. Is he even playing anywhere right now?
He got cut, right? And I think he bounced around a couple places.
So I would be upset because I wouldn't make it. Why?
Because think about it, Jordan Howard's a monster. He kept on bouncing. I remember we went to the Pittsburgh game, and in the Pittsburgh game, he went out 3 times because of injury to his shoulder, and he kept coming back.
He came back.
I remember,
and did good.
Yeah, he did good. And I remember that after the first time, I'm like, or the second time he came back and he went out, and I was like, he's got to be done. You got to, but this guy is a monster. He's determined. He fights through pain. You got to love that. That's perfect for Chicago.
What? Josh, Amber Moon Ember Moon to Monday Night Raw, says Christopher Goodrich. So if that's
you
true,
talking about that? You mentioned that, yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
If that's true. Sometimes you guys fuck with us. What's going on, Connor McDonald? How you doing, brother?
Yeah.
And no, Sean,
What?
no.
What?
A&M Viking says no matter what, the Jets are going to be getting Baker Mayfield. No matter what the Browns or Giants do.
I think if Rosen's there, you take Rosen because he's a more prolific passer.
But if the Jets really believe Baker's the guy,
yeah, possibly.
Sure.
Possibly. I like Baker. I love his competitiveness, and I like how people on his team like him. Maybe the other team doesn't like him, but
we could see 5 or 6 quarterbacks taken in the first round.
Oh yeah, the record is 6.
Record 6, okay.
I think back in when Dan Marino was drafted. John
Darnold, Allen, Rosen, Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, and Mason Rudolph.
They're talking about Mason Rudolph might be like the Eagles might trade their 32nd pick, and someone might trade back in or something like that. So we'll see.
Yeah, I know, Tiago, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt together. I love it. Matt Hardy could be a great mentor for Bray Wyatt because, you know, he's been just getting buried and shit like that. Maybe he can get some of that Matt Hardy rub and set him in the right direction on the trend up. I can't believe Rusev lost yesterday. It just makes no fucking sense that Rusev fucking lost. So stupid! God!
Arturo says that the Cowboys and Eagles are acquiring about Macklin. Jeremy Macklin?
Who?
Jeremy Macklin.
Who? Who's
the Eagles and Cowboys?
Eagles and Cowboys on Macklin?
Well, I can see the Eagles because, you know...
He's been there before.
And... Well, never mind. Well, yeah, he was with Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson was in Kansas City before.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes sense, right? Kansas City, he was there with them. So he kind of knows them. Cowboys, I don't think we should go after him. I think if we're going to get a receiver, it should be in the draft. Get a young guy. I don't want Jeremy Macklin. He's been riddled with injuries the last, 4 years.
Dylan Bates wants to know, guys, who do you think the Broncos should do at 5? Well, I don't think it's going to be a quarterback anymore. That's for the longest time. That's what it's going to be. But now I think they could probably go offensive line.
Mm-hmm. Could be Quentin Nelson.
I mean,
there's a lot of...
they could go defense.
There is a lot of talks about teams trying to trade up for that 5th spot, and they might be prone for the Broncos to trade down.
That could be the Bills right there drafting a 5.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see.
I like the Ravens trading their pick. This is Ninja Ravens.
There's been rumors about that, but I don't know. I think this draft could be interesting, man. There's so many possibilities regarding trades, you know? I'm excited.
Mason Rudolph is going to go to the Patriots, is Johnny Boy? The Patriots getting
who?
Mason Rudolph? Didn't you say that they were interested in him?
They were interested in him, and they do need to get a backup quarterback in case Tom Brady gets hurt or retires.
Have you guys made love to a Go-Gurt? Says Mahoy. No. You're a weirdo. Alicia Jones says, my favorite dude, what's going on? Missed you Tuesday. What's up, Alicia? How you doing? Yeah, last Tuesday we couldn't do NFL Weekly Fury because we had a prior engagement to do a collab with another YouTuber, Luca.
Yeah.
And then we won't be able to do it tomorrow neither because Sean's going to have oral surgery tomorrow.
Getting a couple wisdom teeth pulled.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
And so he's going to be doing that, and I'm going to be working on our mock draft. Mock draft! I know you guys been waiting like a motherfucker to see what we're going to do for a mock draft, so preparation is going to be starting work on that tonight, tomorrow, and then Sunday. We're getting together with Craig.
We're getting together with Craig, and the video should be released probably about Tuesday-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So just be on the lookout for that video, guys. We're going to do one full mock draft video, plus we're going to break it down based off of teams. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait.
We're a little worried about Craig. We haven't seen or heard from him since the national championship game where Alabama won.
Do you think he's live?
We have been very hesitant about going into the garage and checking on him, but we're going to have to Sunday.
Yeah.
To see.
I've been putting that off for a while.
Yeah. We haven't even got any text from him or anything, an SOS, nothing. Oh, I also want to bring this up.
Oh.
Speaking on the draft for 2018. So Sean and I, what we like to do every year is we like to go on NFL.com and do Predict the Picked, where you can make up your own mock draft and you can compare it with others in a group. And now it's always just be me and you.
Me and him, yeah. We usually compete to see who's got the most right.
And, there's a point system and see who wins at the end of the draft in the first round. So we want to invite you guys to join our group this year.
Yeah.
If you guys want to go to NFL.com, you might have, if you don't have an account already, you can just sign up. It's very quick. It's free.
Simple.
And join our group. And I'm going to put that up right now. Our group name. Predict the Pick on NFL.com. Our group name is right there. Sports Fury Mock.
And it's public, so no password, nothing.
And hey, we also left a description link. In the description box, we have left a link there. So you can just click that, takes you right to it.
Yeah.
Boom, if you already have an account.
It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. It allows you to pick every single team.
We'll compare mocks.
See
who comes up with the winner.
So it's going to be fun.
That's something that we could also, keep a track of during the night of the draft.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Johnny Boy, he says, as a Jets fan, I want Rosen over Mayfield. I'm scared the Giants are going to take Rosen, though. Rosen, I would rather have Rosen over Mayfield because he's a lot better of a passer than Mayfield. But as a Jet, I wouldn't mind Baker because he's athletic, he's fiery, and y'all do need a fiery athletic guy. He can make plays with his feet, and he's still a very accurate passer. Even though he's short, he's still very accurate. He reminds me a little bit of Russell Wilson in that fact.
Sean's Bates says he must have got a flat tire trying to get fat meats.
What?
I am a Saints fan, says GGSP, and I would like to get a QB this draft. What say you guys? Hi from the Lou, by the way. You know what?
Saints.
That would not be a terrible idea because Drew Brees, he did resign for a couple of years, but he's obviously getting old.
Yep.
And one name that I was thinking of was Baker Mayfield. Could have been one, but that's not. He's going to go in the top 10.
Yeah.
What about Mason Rudolph?
They're going to have to trade back into the first round to get him, though. You see, this, I'm not...
Where are the Saints drafting, though?
The Saints are going to be into the first round, but I still think they have needs on defense they need to address before they address that.
But at some point, they're going to have to.
No, they are.
Get the next guy.
I think, to me, this year, unless they go late, like third or fourth round, and go after like a Luke Falk or some of those other guys, like later tiers, and maybe they see they can develop a guy, I don't think this is the year to draft a quarterback late rounds. I'm not all the later round guys really impressed me too much. So and honestly, even these guys that I think should be going second or third round, like Mason Rudolph or Lamar Jackson, they're going to go first round because there's so many teams that have a need for a quarterback. I think the Saints can maybe wait another year to get it back, another quarterback, in my opinion.
Jonathan Patrick says Ember Moon looked like she did an off the top rope RKO. I got to see that highlight, man. I love Ember Moon. She's going to be great for the women's division on Raw.
Yeah. Sure.
Johnny Boy says, I'm way ahead of you guys. Just finished my mock. And Sports Center says, Sports Corner says, hey, guys, I just joined the group. And Dylan, speaking on the group, says, how do I join the mock draft? So once again, right here, go to NFL.com.
Yeah.
Go to Predict the Pick.
There's a link in the description.
So it'll take you right there.
Yeah.
And look for this group, Sports Fury Mock. And once again, in the description box of this very live stream is a link that'll take you right there.
Yeah.
And then just join the group.
Yeah.
If you don't have an account with NFL.com, you'll have to create one. It's fast, it's easy, it's free.
Yep.
So
Simple
that's how
as
you do
that,
it.
guys. Simple as that. Ninja Raven says, Sean, after this, let's play Fortnite. I'll probably get on some Fortnite tonight after we get done streaming. What's your gamer tag?
Choni says, are you guys considering doing any giveaways with the PO Box? I have an idea. If anyone could correctly predict the NBA playoffs, similar to March Madness predicts brackets, they could win a shirt. Just a suggestion. So doing giveaways is something we've been talking about for a long time.
For a while, yeah.
And then when we decided to do one, we wanted to do one like it was back in December, right?
Yeah.
And it was suggested to me that, and I had no fucking clue, no idea. And I talked to Sean about it. So, like, apparently when you do giveaways, on a YouTube channel or any platform, you have to look into all this fucking legal shit, and you have to like cover yourself. There's a lot of rules and regulations to it to do it through YouTube.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you could get community strikes or even lose your channel if you don't follow them all to a T.
A lot of legalities in it.
So we we do plan on doing giveaways, absolutely.
Yeah.
As soon as we got that figured out.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And we want to do that because you guys are fucking awesome, and we want to do a whole bunch. I think doing giveaways is a great way of kind of like giving back to you guys.
We definitely want to give back. Y'all do a lot for us. So. Yeah.
And like I want to do all kinds of shit, man. I want to give you guys Sean's clothes on his back. You know.
What?
I want to give an Eagles fan and send them their.
No, you're not sending any of my Cowboys
Send
stuff.
them your beanie hat.
No, I will murder you.
Come on, man.
No, never.
Did you see the video of Weightlifter about the game of Fortnite? Oh, you talking about that dude's in his truck?
Yeah. He's always screaming with the bandana.
That dude's hilarious.
Dude, I like his fucking rants, dude. It's hilarious. Fucking.
Isabel said, Isabel Ortega says, hi, I haven't been here in a while. Y'all blew up. Isabella.
Oh, man, I haven't seen her in a while.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
We've been doing okay. It's been fun.
It's been a journey.
Scalp him, says Jason Morgan. That's like complaining about McDonald's being gross when I keep buying it, says Foolish G-Man. I had Burger King today.
Yeah, you did. The cup's right there.
I drove all the way out to Burger King to get one.
I don't know why. Yeah.
It's a long drive. Looking forward towards your mocks, says Beastbook. Beastbook, I know you better go to NFL.com and do Predict the Pick and join our group, Sports Fear and Mock.
Without your shit talking.
And go up against us for our mocks.
Yeah.
I want to see who comes out on top.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be me. It's going to be me.
Anyways.
And then the Giants are going to draft, and then we're all fucked. Completely. All of us are going to be fucked once the Giants draft.
It's because the Giants could go like 4 different ways, so it's gonna be weird. Jazz TV says, "Hey, the Bengals could use an offensive lineman. Josh, can we talk about a contract? Who dey breaking the playoff streak since 1990. This year, mark my words. Josh, you gonna play offensive lineman for them?
Yeah, I need a good sized contract. I have a lot of demands. Some of them are absolutely off the wall ridiculous, but that's how I roll. And it all depends on how my ankle feels. I might only play 1 or 2 games for you.
But it's all guaranteed.
I need 100% guaranteed.
Fully guaranteed contract. So
yes.
Even after you sign, if you're retired, you still get it.
Yeah, I want a bowl of Skittles, but I only want the red, the blue, and the green flavors. I don't want the yellow or the purple colors because those are the worst.
Orange?
No, orange, yellow, and purple are the worst damn flavors of candy. They're disgusting, and I want no part of it, and I want no part of anyone who thinks that's okay.
That's my favorite colors.
That explains Sean to a T.
What? How do you not like yellow or orange?
What's
wrong with you?
Jose, when's our next mock draft? It should be up. Let's see, we're doing that this Sunday.
Yeah.
It should be up next Tuesday.
So about a week.
Yeah.
About a week. So be on the lookout for that. Hey, go. Apparently YouTube's notification sucks. Go to Twitter, follow us, turn notifications on Twitter. Josh and Sean, do you see Marcus Davenport or Minkah Fitzpatrick being there at number 9 for the 49ers? Green Mobster, yes. I do think both players will be there.
Possible.
And honestly, I'm kind of feeling
Minkah
Fitzpatrick going to the 49ers.
Be there at 7? Yeah. I mean, they dropped at 9.
I think, honestly...
you really think Minkah's going to be there at 9?
Think about it. Think about all the teams in our top 7. Because y'all are going to go off assignment. Y'all aren't going to go Minkah Fitzpatrick.
No.
So...
Unless he's willing to play corner.
Well, they said he could play corner or safety.
If he's willing to play corner, then if he will do that, then we might consider that. Because he could play legit corner, right? We need a corner.
Y'all already got Prince. Y'all re-signed Prince and Mukamara, right? And y'all got Kyle Fuller.
Yeah, we got Kyle Fuller, but Makamura, I mean, he's only going to play, 3 games this coming up year? I'm surprised we re-signed him.
We'll see. I could see if...
and you think the Bucs are gonna pass him up?
Yeah, I think they're going to go probably Bradley Chubb.
Your mom's going to go Bradley
Chubb. Or no,
Chubb.
they're going to go corner. They need corner bad.
They need corner.
There's Denzel Ward there. There's going to be Josh Jackson.
We could end up Denzel Ward.
Yeah.
You're a Bears fan and don't like orange, bruh. Says Dominator. I'm talking about candy. Orange candy is disgusting. It's all around disgusting.
It's amazing.
Yellow's even worse.
No.
And purple. Ugh.
I love purple. You're crazy.
Guys,
You're
I
crazy.
hate making videos, but I hate makeup videos, but I keep watching them. What's wrong with YouTube having makeup videos? You talk about makeup tutorial videos?
It's very popular.
What the fuck? Why are you watching makeup videos?
That's weird.
I don't know.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, buddy.
A Bears fan that doesn't like orange. Weird. I don't like the candy flavor of orange. I like the color. I don't like the candy orange.
I like it.
I even like the fruit.
You like
Orange.
You like oranges?
Yes.
Oh.
Oranges are good.
Okay, make sure.
But as a candy, orange doesn't do it.
See,
for me.
everybody's saying I love orange flavored candy. Exactly.
What's wrong with
Y'all
you?
are
It's disgusting.
Y'all are fine.
It's
this
disgusting.
guy's weird.
What's good about orange flavored candy?
It tastes good.
How? Why?
How are you gonna say? How do I describe it? It tastes good.
It tastes bitter and like
no, it doesn't.
and like tangy.
I like tangy. A lot of people like tangy.
Better than fucking like red flavors.
I don't
the
like
blue
red.
What?
I'll eat it. No,
Red
I
is
don't-
the
I don't
best.
mind red, but I'm not a big cherry fan.
Well, cherry's probably gonna be pink. It's
No,
usually
cherry's
reserved.
red. And Skittles, it's cherry. That's cherry.
It's cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, most other candies, it's pink is cherry. Strawberry is red.
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. But I think in Skittles it's red. It's cherry, if I recall correctly.
Very few. Sometimes the radio. He keeps saying this. Play good songs. 80% is garbage.
I have no idea what he's talking
Bagels
about.
possibly citing Eric Reed is something I really like. Says B Spooky, who's a Bagels fan.
That's awesome. I've been wanting Eric. I kind of wanted Dallas to get Eric Reed or who's that guy from New Orleans?
I think that was your sister.
Oh, who's the guy from New Orleans? The safety. They let him go. We tried to trade for him.
I don't know.
Shit, my mind went blank.
Isabel Ortega. I would love.
Kenny Vaccaro.
I would love for the Bears to get Quentin Nelson.
Yeah.
We lost Sutton. We could use Quentin Nelson.
Yeah.
Big time.
And that guy's a beast. Fire Falcons says, you guys think Vita Vea or Maurice Hurst will be there at 26 for my Falcons? I think Vita Vea is a very, very good option for y'all. Y'all did lose. Who'd y'all lose? Y'all lost a D-line in the free agency. Getting Vita Vea, who's very athletic. This guy is a monster, and he's huge. I think he'd be very valuable to y'all.
Purple candy is gross as Michael Mann. What's up, Mike? And what is your guys' favorite smell of beer brew? I like the smell of Budweiser, Bud Light. Guinness has a good smell to it.
I don't mind Dos Equis.
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis.
No way Jose looks a lot like Kofi Kingston. Is he still wrestling? Fanta Orange Soda is the fucking best. Oh, now Orange Soda's good. Orange Soda's really damn
I don't
good.
like orange soda.
Okay.
I don't like
This
orange
is
soda.
weird. You
don't
don't
like
like red flavored stuff, but you like orange candy, but you don't like orange soda.
No. Because I don't like the what is it called?
It's so good.
What's it called? I don't like I love oranges and stuff like that. I don't it's weird. I like oranges, but I don't like orange juice. Because I don't like it being processed and shit. I like just straight out of the oranges. Right? It's like, kind of like that, right?
Now, with your orange juice, do you like pulp, no pulp, or little pulp?
I don't like it. I don't like orange juice, period.
Oh my.
I just said that. I don't like it processed. I like oranges. I'll eat oranges all day long. But I don't like it being processed. It's got a different taste to me.
It all depends. What do you mean processed? What do you mean processed?
Processed.
Orange juice is processed?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
They don't just squeeze the oranges in there.
If you're talking about Sunny Delight.
It's all processed.
But what do you mean by processed? Like,
it's not just squeezed into a bottle.
It's not like
here
milk.
You go.
It's not like milk where it has to get pasteurized.
Well, they do whatever they do to it. They add stuff to it.
Adding okay.
Whatever they do, I don't know what it's called, but
some orange juice companies
I've heard that
are just purely
natural.
little naturally squeezed orange juice.
Yeah. Well, I haven't tried those specifically because when I was
or you
little,
can make it yourself.
It wasn't like that, but I'll eat oranges all day.
Are we gonna keep going on with the oranges?
Yeah, I don't know why we're doing that.
So Foolish Demon says, I'm challenging John Davis to listen to the radio even though he hates it. I don't listen to the radio anymore. I don't listen to the radio.
I don't either.
Only time I listen to the radio is if I listen to ESPN, sports radio. That's it. Everything else is just I listen to my podcast or I listen to my shit on iTunes.
Yeah, I listen Amazon Music, old school country, and my friend
Jimmy Drunk says red is strawberry for Skittles.
Is it? I thought it was cherry. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Michael Mann says, y'all know when the NFL schedule is going to come out. Usually they'll release that in June. Mm-hmm. Usually the first couple weeks of June. Because that's I remember last year in the summer, that's when we and you decided where we're going to go.
Me and my dad already bought the tickets for, renewed the season tickets for the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
So if we want to go to a game, we could pick one out, whichever one we want to. We can go again. And I can't wait for the full schedule to be released. So that way we can start planning.
It's going to be awesome. Once we get the schedule out, for sure we're going to the last Oakland home game. I can't wait.
Right now they're down by... Okay. Do you guys have a Discord? Nope.
No. We gotta look into that. We will look into that.
Colonel Gamboa says, I hate radio, overplayed music.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I actually listened to music on the radio.
Yeah, if I turn on the radio, I'm usually
Christmas music?
Yeah, I like Christmas music. But the only time I ever turn on the radio is listening to ESPN Radio or 105.3 The Fan, which is here in Dallas. It's a Dallas sports show.
Clezo Jacob says, John is crazy. That's the Cowboys fan in him. Johnny Boy says, orange soda is God. And who do you got the Lions taking at 20, says James Jones. Oh, I have no idea right now. I have no clue. It's I would have to be defense.
Well, that's their big.
They got to build that defense.
Didn't they just get what's his name from the Patriots? Matt Patricia, head coach, head coach Matt Patricia, who is a defensive guy, and I think they definitely need to go defense. But saying that, I would not be shocked if they go after a running back.
Guys,
they do need a running back. They haven't had a 100-yard rusher.
They did get LeGarrette Blount.
That's true, but are they going to trust him to be an every down back? You know, so I wouldn't be surprised if they go running back there.
And John Davis is really going on by radio.
Yeah, honestly, you know what I found out about radio stations nowadays is like each time slot is actually owned by a studio, and they have to play a song from that studio. It doesn't matter who. But they have to play a song from that studio. They buy the slots now. So that's how it works. It's not like the DJ gets to pick whoever they want to play.
Unless you're talking about college radio stations.
Oh, those are different.
I like listening to those because they play a lot of classic rock music because that's much more cheaper and sometimes even free to use. Mm-hmm. So I like that. Yeah. Like for us, the college radio station is I think 88.5.
Is it? Okay.
And I like listening to I used to listen to the shit out of that.
Yeah. Green Mobster says, Sean, great Ronda Rousey's performance last night. I think she did well.
Ronda Rousey
I give it an A.
I did not expect that to be even that decent of a match.
That's probably why it was so good.
But Rousey, that was a great match by her. Everybody sold it perfectly.
Yep.
It didn't run too long.
Yep.
It was absolutely good. Ronda impressed me, and I can't wait to see more from her. I think she'll only get better. The Daniel Bryan match, I think that ran a little too long. Thinking about run times.
Yeah.
And the Braun Strowman match, that should have been a 30-second match.
Yeah.
That was so stupid.
That was really stupid. I saw something that said April 19th. April 19th for what?
April 19th?
I don't know.
Is that the day the world dies?
I don't know. Jude said that. April 19th. I don't know. Drew Blood, sorry. Is it better for a team to draft the best player on the board or draft based on the position they need? It really depends on what position they are in need for and kind of where they're at and kind of at that moment in time for their whole team, right? Yeah. Like the Jets, is there going to be more talent, better athletes than Josh Rosen or Baker Mayfield? Definitely. Minka Fitzpatrick's a better athlete. Or Bradley Chubb's a better athlete.
If you have multiple major needs, you go best valuable.
But if you have a need like quarterback, you got to put that over any other position, even if there's better athletes. Like Josh Rosen is ranked 9th among like Mike Mayock or whatever, his top 50 board, he's like 9th or 10th, but he's going to be taken 2nd or 3rd overall in this draft. There's a reason.
Orange Soda reminds me of Keenan and Kel, all that spinoff, says Julian Smith. Oh, I remember that. Mm-hmm. Who loves Orange Soda? I do. Ooh. Did you ever watch Keenan and Kel?
No. Dr. Chan said, let's play Fortnite after watch Monday Night Raw. I've asked you 1,000 times. No way, Jose. Just with all his friends. Dr. Chan, what are you talking about? Playing Fortnite tonight? Sometimes when I'm playing Fortnite, I'll play with multiple people. But sometimes I'm like in a match and someone will send me an invite. I'll try to join and they're already in a match. And then I start another one and it's like going back and forth. So you just got to catch me at the right time.
Whoa, my Uncle Jeremy just said that huge news. Okada is going to be at All In September in Chicago. He's like one of the greatest wrestlers on planet Earth.
Really?
Yeah.
I was I don't know.
And he's a New Japan champion
really?
over there.
Oh, nice.
And he's going to be at All In Chicago. Okada.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Are you excited?
Oh fuck yeah, man! This is groundbreaking right here. This is groundbreaking as fuck.
Very nice.
And the crowd here at this place is going to be like NXT, but on a even higher level. As far as being high.
Why'd you go higher in your voice?
Because you gotta go higher. And that's great. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Does Josh play Fortnite? No, I have not even attempted to play Fortnite.
Yeah.
And you know what? Looking at gamers on YouTube, I don't know. Like, Fortnite looks okay. But PUBG looks cool, man. It looks more realistic. I like its first person as opposed to third person. First person is my shit.
Yeah, I play PUBG. I didn't like it. Nah, I don't like it.
First person is the way to go. If you're like a person who likes Call of Duty, if you liked GoldenEye back in the day. But I've never played either one of them. At all.
One day, I'm going to get Josh to play Fortnite.
Fool's Demon says Okada's coming to the U.S. What? Yes. Uncle Jeremy just said that Okada was been announced for All In Chicago.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
That's fucking awesome. Dr. Channel says, is that when the meteor hits Tilted Towers? April 19th, maybe. Okay, gotcha. I know what you're talking about. He's talking about Fortnite. Yeah, that's rumored. That nothing's been confirmed, but we're gonna have to see.
What? What did you say?
So in Fortnite, they've been. If you look in the sky, you'll see for the last month, there's been this little blue speck, and every week or so it gets closer and closer. Now you could look up, it's a meteor, and supposedly they created it in the game where there's a meteor going to hit a section of the map and destroy and they're going to put something else there. And supposedly when you're playing, the controller vibrates randomly, and a guy translated its Morse code and gives coordinates for Tilted Towers, which is a location on the map. So it's pretty cool. No,
I'm kidding. PUBG is decent, but the servers are pretty bad. New Japan is the only wrestling I can watch now since Foolish Demon. Yeah. Clemson Jacobs says a guy tweeted that a guy stood outside of his house at 3 a.m. taking pictures of his house. Then 2 days later, he got a weird voicemail on military code. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I saw that. Philly 500 is the one who told me about that. That was some crazy shit. That was that stuff that I was telling you about. This guy got this weird message and shit like that. And
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'll have to check that out. Riff Reaper says, you guys like Mountain Dew? Code Red, so refreshing.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't like Mountain Dew. What's
it's too sour for you or weird?
I don't mind sour. It just has a different sour taste to it. It's not just sour. Cuz I like sour Skittles, I like sour stuff. What's that candy?
Sweet
Warheads?
Sweet Tarts, Warheads.
I love Warheads. But I hate Warheads. I don't know why I don't like Mountain Dew.
Jason Morgan says GoldenEye on Nintendo 64 was way ahead of its time. Yes, it was. And
it was a great game. I did like it.
That was, 1997.
Yeah.
What a great year. Yeah. What a great year.
Kellen McKenzie, what's up, Kellen? Says, if the Jets start 0-5, do you think Todd Bowles will finally get fired? Todd Bowles, I was shocked that was retained after the season. He was actually offered a contract extension. Now, could he get fired if he starts off really, really bad? Maybe. I wouldn't put it against the Jets. The Jets have the Jets are kind of desperate for a winning season.
Sure.
But I think they'll be fine.
Isabel wants to know, do you think Kevin White is going to have a comeback season? I am going to lean towards the no. But I'm going to have hope that he does. I mean, we drafted him for a reason. Where we drafted him, because he's a very talented dude, but he just can't stay healthy. I hope he does stay healthy. See?
I think he's going to stay healthy, but I don't think he's going to get a lot of playtime.
You got Allen Robinson,
Taylor Gabriel now, and who's y'all's other receiver?
Well, I hope.
See y'all good.
We lost. Cameron Meredith we're losing.
Yeah.
Kendall Wright, he signed somewhere else. So.
Well, maybe
Joshua Bellamy.
Bellamy. That's who I was thinking. I was like, who else did y'all have? Yeah. What? Do y'all still have Wheaton?
I think we got rid of him.
Y'all got rid of him. Okay. I can remember.
What do you guys favor in the draft? Says Jacobs.
Like what player?
Like who's my favorite player out of this entire draft? Probably gonna say.
I already know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Roquan Smith. I love that guy. I think he's a great linebacker, phenomenal player. Roquan Smith, I definitely like. Derwin James is also up there.
Quentin Nelson. He's gonna go to Chicago Bears.
Because you really want him to go to Bears. Oh God. Bulls is not on playoff demand that I know of. It's going to be interesting what the Jets do. I think they could be a sleeper team this year. They could be a dark horse. I picked them to be a dark horse, so we'll see.
What do you got? I'm one of the best defensive players in GoldenEye in the world, and also overall too. Defensive players.
Interesting. I don't know.
What the hell does that mean?
I didn't know that was a thing. Like, are you like Neo and you stop bullets or something? Like.
Whoa.
JJ says, "What's your name on Fortnite, Sean?" It's just my PlayStation 4 or our PlayStation 4 gamer tag, Games of Fury, with an E except for 3 except for an E.
So my Uncle Jeremy says, White was drafted to be fast. Chronic knee issues made him slow. He will be lucky to even make the roster. So yeah, I don't see Kevin White being relevant in the entire, not let alone with the Chicago Bears, but in the with the NFL. I mean, just a shame.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
It sucks to see a guy's career go down like that. It really does. It hurts.
Yeah.
Evan Metz, that's your uncle, right?
Yeah.
It says, what's the story on the pass rusher linebacker from UTSA? You're talking about, Davenport, I think is his name. He's that hybrid DN/linebacker.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
University of Texas, San Antonio.
What happened with him?
No, he's like, what's the story behind him? Like, he's a good player. He shined really well his last year in college. Of course, he didn't always play the best talent. That's what he's like, a raw talent, and he never played the top of the line. But we'll have to see how he progresses. But he's got all the intangibles. He probably just has to be coached up, and it's probably got to add some more weight on, I think. Kind of like DeMarcus Lawrence was for the Cowboys. Mm-hmm. You got to add some weight if you're going to survive as a defensive end or linebacker in this league.
Where's he from?
UTSA, University of Texas, San Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah. He's projected to be a first-round pick.
First-round pick?
Yeah.
To Chicago Bears?
No. You just said you want Quentin Nelson. Make up your mind, Josh.
We can, maybe second round, third round.
Oh, he's going to be gone first round.
We can trade. I'm saying we can trade back in.
Nah, y'all aren't going to trade back in. No. Over my
I want
Marcus Davenport.
I want to get everybody.
I knew it was M. I knew it started with the M. Marcus Davenport. That's his first name.
Oh, you want the Cowboys to get him?
No, we don't need a defensive end. We're good.
Okay.
We need linebacker. Safety.
He's flying with mock boards, says my Uncle Jeremy. Marcus Davenport?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He looked great at the Combine. He looked phenomenal. You don't remember him? You probably have it written down in your notebook.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. When is the NFL draft? Fox 87? It is April 26th.
It's a fucking Thursday.
It's a Thursday. It's the last Thursday of April. Just know that. And we're going to go live for that, guys, so everybody tune in.
No, yeah, it's the 26th.
Yeah.
So 26th. 27th is day 2.
Day 2.
28th is day 3.
Yeah. Dominator reacts, says, "Can you guys predict the Bears and the Cowboys schedule right now for 2018?"
Right now?
No.
We're going to win 10 games. The Dallas Cowboys are going to win 6-7 games.
Anyways, it's tough to predict.
I really wish we were playing each other because we'd beat you. We would beat the
Y'all
Dallas
would not
Cowboys.
beat us.
The Chicago Bears would beat the Dallas Cowboys.
I promise you, y'all wouldn't.
Oh, really?
I put everything on it. Y'all would not beat us.
Oh.
I bet my soul.
You motherfucker. I wish they were playing.
We'll play each other next
Because
year.
we beat you.
Right? We'll play each other next year or the year after.
Well, I mean, y'all better win the division because we are.
Get out of here. You didn't pick y'all to win the division. Get out of here. No, it's tough to pick it, man, because the draft's going to change things. There still could be some trades. You never know what might happen. So,
do you believe in aliens, says Clips Jacob? Well, it's not like it's a belief of God or anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is some life out there somewhere in the universe, whether it's bacteria form. Now, intelligent life, who the fuck knows? But I'm sure there's life out there.
Like they've said, there's so many different universes out there. And the universe is so big, right? The universe is so big. They said it's crazy.
They think that maybe even life got jump started here on Earth through some like meteors flying here from other places that brought
So what they have said, the only thing that doesn't really make sense on planet Earth is humans.
Oh, I was donated to us.
Did you know that? They said that because we're the only kind of, I guess, species.
I told you that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I read that somewhere.
I told you that years ago.
I read that somewhere. I watched that on some...
I'm the one who told him that. He always does that. I tell him something, he goes,
No.
"Hey, did you know?" I'm like, I told you that years ago. I
don't remember you ever telling me that.
I was watching the documentary, and I was telling you...
I must have watched the same one then.
No, I called you from work, and we were talking about this. I was like, I was watching this documentary, because I always watch documentaries, and I was watching one about... these biologists and shit like that, and they were saying that the only species on planet Earth that doesn't add anything to the environment but only takes from it are human beings, and it almost doesn't even really fit that why we are here, and
if you did, whatever, it's whatever. Fine.
Always does that.
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't remember you ever telling me that. But we've had so many fucking conversations about these kind of things. You never know.
When was the last damn documentary you ever watched? I watched 5 of them last week.
I watch documentaries all the time. I just don't watch them all the way through. I watch bits and pieces.
Josh, do I hear a little Chicano accent coming through there? This is the QC.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
That was really abrupt exit. You okay?
Yeah.
You okay there, buddy?
Shit.
Curry benefits off the best offense in the world.
Who?
Are you talking about Steph Curry?
Steph Curry is a great player no matter what team you put him on.
John Davis said Curry is not a better player than Lillard. Steph Curry is arguably one of the best players in the world. His shot, he's got one of the best shots. What do you mean? Oh, I know what you're looking for.
Where the hell did I put him, Sean?
I don't know.
Did you take him?
No, I didn't. Why would I take them?
Empty your pockets.
Dude, why? I would never touch those. You probably left them downstairs.
Son of a bitch. Oh, I know where they are, right?
Yeah, they're probably right there on top of the fridge. Aren't they?
Nope. Alright.
What'd you do with them? Anyways, no, John Davis, dude, Curry is amazing, dude. Only issue with him was always his ankles. He's always had bad ankles ever since college. So that's always been his little issue through his whole career. Who's winning the NBA Finals is David Johnston. Me and Josh are kind of hoping Houston pulls it out. They are a great team.
I think aliens came and took them.
Good. You don't need them. What'd you do with them? Seriously. I don't know.
This is weird.
You probably left it downstairs. You probably left it outside. I promise you, they're downstairs.
If I walk all the way downstairs, I have to come back up here. I'm going to give you another start.
Did you check in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Lord. It's a sign Josh should quit smoking. Westbrook, the best point guard in the league. That's tough to say Westbrook's the best point guard. Is he one of the best players and athletes in the game? Scores? Yes, hands down. But as an overall point guard, yeah, I guess you could throw him in there. But to me, I'm a little bit of an old school guy. I like my point guard to be a passer more than anything. What?
Nope.
They weren't outside or downstairs?
They straight up fucking grew legs and walked the hell away.
Did you finish them?
No.
You checked your pockets. Did you check your other shorts? Were you wearing other shorts earlier?
Yeah.
Did you check those shorts?
Yeah. I checked everything. I don't know where they're at.
It's a sign, Josh.
Well.
Did you check under the blankets over there? Did you check inside your Switch case?
That'd be weird if they're in a Switch case.
Well, I don't know.
Are you sitting on them?
No. Why would I be sitting on them? They weren't. I was here when you went outside earlier. I have not moved.
Mm-hmm.
God. Josh always blames me. Are they under those hats? How do those hats fall? What if they're underneath that?
They're not underneath that.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Okay. Conspiracy theory, did or didn't Josh tell Sean that?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
If the Vikings can get their own line to the top 10 in the league, what do you think their record will be, says Nathan? Weren't they not one of the top 10 offensive lines in 2017?
I think they could be 14-2, 13-3.
It all depends on what Dalvin Cook can stay healthy.
That's
This
true.
coming up year.
That's very true. They lost a Jerick McKinnon, right? But they still have Latavius Murray.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see. But yeah, hopefully he could stay good. Who's the top 3 linebackers in the NFL? In your opinion, said Rob X Productions. Who's the top 3 linebackers? Now, as long as they stay healthy, Luke Kuechly is definitely a top one. Bobby Wagner is also up there. And who's another linebacker? Oh my God. Who's the other linebacker? Who's another good top linebacker? Luke Kuechly. You're like. What?
I wrote it down.
No, I'm talking about in the league, not in the draft.
Oh.
Don't you?
I'm pissed.
I know you are.
I'm pissed.
Josh, what'd you do with them?
Where the fuck are they, man?
I don't know. I didn't touch them. I didn't do anything with them. But who's the third? I said Luke Kuechly and Bobby Wagner. Who's another linebacker? I can't think of. Oh my God, who's the guy on the
I don't know
Falcons?
why. I'm completely. You talking about? Jesus fucking Christ!
I know. What's his name?
Kellen O'Neal?
No, that's a safety. Who's the linebacker? The really fast one. Their linebacker. Shit, they'll know. Sean Lee, yes, I do believe so, but... no.
I'm pissed.
Anthony Barr. Yeah, there we go. Anthony Barr, but I like the guy from Atlanta, too. He's very fast. God, what's his name?
God damn it.
My mind just completely went blank on him. But, damn, Josh, are you okay? Josh, I have a feeling if I look, I bet you I'll find him. Josh is pissed off. It's awesome. Khalil Mack, I would consider Khalil Mack. I know he's an outside linebacker, but he mainly rushes. When I think of a linebacker, I'm thinking of a guy that plays a pass just as much as the run. Deion Jones? Yeah, he's up there. Yeah,
That's the linebacker you're talking about for the Falcons.
Oh,
right?
it is Deion Jones. Yeah. I was like, wait, yeah. You want me to get up? I'll get up. Look, nothing. I swear you think I did something. I didn't do anything.
We're going to need you to empty your pockets.
Dude, no pockets. Nothing. Nothing.
All right, I'm going to go outside and do a scavenger hunt. I'll be back.
I bet you they're over here somewhere.
I'll be back.
Oh, God. That's why you should quit smoking. I don't know what Josh did with his cigarettes. It's a sign, guys. It's a sign. Why the fuck does he want to play in Portland forever? Oh, you talking about Damian Lillard? Well, that's his team, man. And I like that. You don't see a lot of teams. You don't see a lot of players want to stick around to one team. Dirk, obviously, he's done it, and I'm glad. You got to show... Oh, my God. They're on the floor over here. Oh, my God. Are you serious? They're on the floor. Josh! That's hilarious. They're literally on the floor. Does Jason Witten retire soon? he is. I think this is going to be his last year because he's apparently getting a lot of interest by fucking like commentating and stuff. Apparently, Thursday Night Football is really interested in him and stuff like that. So we'll have to see. Arturo says, Sean, what do you think my Colts should do with the 6th pick? I think they're going to go Bradley Chubb, honestly. Get a defensive end. Y'all need to get defense. Y'all drafted Malik Hooker last year. Now go defensive lineman. Y'all haven't had a top D lineman since Dwight Freeney left, right? So, Josh! You know where they were?
Where?
Literally right here on the floor. Right between us both.
You know what's weird?
What?
As soon as I was outside, I was like, you know what? I remember going like this and feeling in my pockets right before we would go live. I was like, maybe they fell out, and they're right behind my chair.
They were literally, I was like, where are they? And I moved your chair, and I looked down, and they're literally right here. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's hilarious.
That's really fortunate for you.
Why?
Because I was about to lose it.
It's a sign, Josh. You just quit. Your cigarettes were trying to run away from you. They're trying to get away. Leave me alone, Josh. Leave me alone. I just thought that was so funny. Okay.
And I like the Texans' new additions. I think they're absolutely fantastic.
Who?
Tyrann Mathieu.
Texans.
Going to the Houston Texans.
Yes.
Getting that what's his name from the Jaguars.
Colvin.
Colvin. There you go.
Yeah, Colvin.
That was a good pickup.
Yeah, Colvin. Yeah, that was great. They needed to address that, and I'm liking. As long the biggest issue with them is injuries to J.J. Watt, Merciless. As long as they can stay healthy, that team is going to be so dangerous. We already know their offense capabilities. Now, if their defense can stay healthy,
Hayden wants to know about Craig.
How is Craig? Has he died of starvation yet? You know what? We were a little concerned about Craig being dead, because he stays in the garage, and we haven't seen him since the NCAA championship game, NFL or football championship game. But I texted him to verify that he's good to go for our mock draft that we're going to be recording on this Sunday, which will typically be out probably Monday or Tuesday, more likely Tuesday. He said he is down, he's in, he's going to be recording with us, so it's going to be awesome, guys. I cannot wait. Nathan says, if the Vikings get a top 10, what do you think our record? Oh, Nathan, we already answered that. Me and Josh both think they could have a lot of wins. We already think they already have a top 10 offensive line. I think they can win 13 games. I love their defense already. I love their offense. Now they got Kirk Cousins. Why not? 13 games. 13-3. David Johnson, Sean, are you getting into wrestling? You know, it's entertaining. Now, am I going to follow it like as much as y'all do or some of y'all do? Josh does. Y'all follow it. Y'all kind of keep up to date with everything. Probably not. It's still not my thing. But watching it with y'all hanging out and seeing it live, it is entertaining, right? It's still a sport. And it's still like it's a sport. It's entertaining. It's wrestling. It's exciting to see the twists and turns. Like, oh my God, it's probably been. Oh no, it doesn't end. Like it's crazy. I like excitement. I like sporting events. Period. I don't care what sport it is. I love sporting events. I like watching sports. I just enjoy it, the whole aspect of it, because I know it takes a lot of work to be put into sports. I like playing golf. You know, golf. A lot of people think golf is boring. I like personally playing golf, playing golf with friends and stuff like that. So I'll go to any sporting event, honestly. Random Deadpool van says, and Ben Simmons needs to work on that jumper more because more players would be expecting him to drive most of the time. Oh, yeah. Ben Simmons can maybe work on... Man, he's already dangerous. His passing ability, his dribbling, his drives, he's phenomenal. Rookie of the year, hands down. If he's going to develop more and more. Hopefully he keeps a good work ethic. He doesn't let all this success go to his head. Because you see that a lot with young players. They don't keep developing. They don't keep working on stuff. I think he'll be great. You think Clay will leave if they don't win the chip this year? I don't think Clay Thompson's going to leave Golden State. If he leaves, it's because he gets traded. But I don't think he's going to leave. Jonathan Patrick said, got to go to work, guys. Catch y'all on the flip side. All right, buddy. Thank you for tuning in, Jonathan. You have a good night, man. Foolish James says, Ben and Giannis are the future of the league. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Greek Freak is phenomenal. He's probably one of my favorite players in the league right now. How many more years for Brady, Peter Gorman? Well, Brady, man, he's on a great. He keeps in shape phenomenally. He stays healthy. Obviously his TB12 method, right? I think he could play another like 2-3 years. But they do need to go ahead and get a quarterback to back him up in case he does get hurt, because you never know what might happen. It's not just the Warriors doing good this year, Colonel Gambo. Oh, no. The Houston Rockets are doing good. Toronto's doing good. Who thought they would get the number 1 seed? Obviously, Celtics are still doing pretty good, even without Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward. And obviously, Cleveland. They've turned it on ever since they made all those trades. So, Gant. Who? Oh, okay. John Davis talking to Gamma. You like rugby? I've never watched rugby personally. I've seen it on TV sometimes. It's not that popular here in the U.S. Now, my high school did have a rugby team, but it really wasn't that popular. But I wouldn't mind going to watch rugby. It's fucking physical as shit. But I'd still like to go to a rugby match. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah. You good, Josh? Mm-hmm. Okay. You got your fix? Mm-hmm. David Paul says, "What's up, fellas? What's up, David Paul? What's up, buddy?" Sports Corner says, "I love fucking golf. I love it too. Playing golf is awesome. Now watching it, it's not as exciting, right? Unless you're like really in tune with the sport. But
I've only played Top Golf.
I love it. And you liked it. You like playing Top Golf.
Top Golf is fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure if y'all have Top Golf where y'all are at, but Top Golf is very popular here in Texas, and it is a blast. But I like real golf is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot different though.
So,
someone
said Klay Thompson to the Trailblazers. Why?
Where
would he play?
They have McCollum.
McCollum is their 2 guard.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, they were asking would Klay leave. I think the only way he leaves is if he gets traded. I don't think he'll leave voluntarily. I think he loves Golden State. He loves playing there.
Send his ass to the damn Bulls or the Spurs.
Oh yeah, Spurs will take him. How many more years for Romo? Well, in broadcasting, he'll probably be in broadcasting for another 30 years. Hell, Romo's going to be in there for a long time, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be in there a long time.
So he's an old man.
Yeah.
Kyle Kennedy says, of the 2 who wants a new contract, who would you rather have? Beckham or Bell? Bell.
Yeah. I like running back. It's tough to come across a running back like Bell. With Kyrie out, are the Celtics first round exits? It depends on the matchup. Even with Kyrie out, they're still playing good basketball. You gotta respect the coach. What's his name?
Who?
The coach of the Celtics, Brad Stevens. He's a great coach, and even with Kyrie out, Gordon Hayward out, they still are winning games. So I gotta give him props.
So someone asked, when's this NFL schedule going to be released? April.
Yeah.
Sometime later this month. Should be...
The NFL schedule?
Schedule.
I thought that's not released until summer.
April is the time of the NFL draft and the NFL schedule releases. Both events will occur at the end of the month and set the 2018 NFL stage.
Oh, I thought it was June. Maybe I was wrong. I knew it was around summertime, so maybe I thought it was later. My bad, guys. Klay trade for CJ. So they trade away Klay Thompson for CJ? I don't see the point of that, though. I really don't. So, I don't know.
What's up, Jake the Badass? Jake the Badass.
Jake the Badass? Jake? He's here.
Foolish Demon is one dude who the whole stream I'm actually cool with, says John Davis. Foolish Demon's a badass motherfucker.
Yeah, Foolish Demon's cool.
I like Foolish Demon.
He's even though he's an Eagle fan.
He says, I hate Golden State because of Draymond Green, says Foolish.
A lot of people don't like Draymond Green. But you know what? I guarantee if he was on your team, you'd love him. He's one of those guys. You hate playing against him, but you love having him because he does everything for the team. He's a great fucking all-around player.
Would you want him for the... Would you want him for... what's it called? The... What team do you like?
You don't know what basketball team I like, Josh?
What's that team called? Dallas. Did you fart?
No. The Dallas Mavericks? I would love him on the Dallas Mavericks. I would love Draymond Green on the Dallas Mavericks. I don't see it happening, but...
Jeff Hardy is back, says David Paul. He is back.
I thought he was hurt.
He returned to Raw. Raw after Mania is a day where returns happen. Is he just Jeff Hardy or is he Brother Nero?
Kellen. Oh.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Kellen McKenzie says, "Are you streaming the World Cup?" Yes, we will be. When it comes up, it's coming up pretty soon, in the next couple months, right? And Josh just went full on junkie there. Oh, because you're like looking for your cigarettes.
Oh,
where is it? Where is it, buddy?
Who will win the Super Bowl next between the Bears and the Cowboys? Says Eagle Speed. You know it's gonna be the Bears.
Anyways,
It's gonna be the Chicago Bears are gonna win the Super Bowl before the Dallas Cowboys do.
Is Kyle Kennedy says David Johnson top 5 pick in fantasy even though the cards suck? Yes, because he's going to get a lot of looks. David Johnson's he's still a very talented player. Now, do I think a lot of people might let him fall? Yeah, because of the injury, but his injury it's just to his wrist. It wasn't to his legs or anything like that. So I think he's going to be a phenomenal player. What do you think, Josh?
Sure.
Did you hear anything I said?
No.
They were asking if David Johnson is going to be a top 5 fantasy.
Yes,
pick.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I probably
even though the cards suck.
I might draft him number 1.
Yeah.
Dr. Tell says 50-man Royal Rumble April 27th. Write your Fortnite names in the chat, Josh and Sean. I don't play Fortnite. Watch Monday Night Raw. To also, what do you think about Undertaker returning and beating John Cena? I'm so freaking happy. That was a squash match. I think they might actually. I don't know. I was just cool, I guess, sure. And
the best part was the entrance. That's it.
The entrance. And the 50-man Battle Royal, that's April 27th. We watched the draft, so I won't be watching that.
Oh.
That's they're doing a special Royal Rumble in India, I think it is.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. Logic Comics says, guys, can you tell me your thoughts on Cincy and their quiet free agency? And they're talking about trading up to 4th overall. Logic Comics, Cincinnati Bengals, they have had a pretty quiet free agency the last couple of years, right? But it's kind of surprising because their team is getting older, right? So they're getting to a point where they're gonna have to let some of these older players go and probably go after some younger players, draft wise, trade. Maybe they trade before, maybe.
What main event would you do in the WWE? Says Ishmael Hernandez. I would like to see AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan in a main event in an Iron Man match. Most pinfalls wins. And I would have Daniel Bryan going over.
Daniel Bryan.
3 pins to 2 in an Iron Man match.
Iron Man. I don't, how's that match work?
Iron Man matches, it could be 30 minutes, it could be an hour, and whoever has the most pins or wins, it could be submissions also, wins the Iron Man match.
Interesting.
John Davis said, someone please answer me, why the fuck do I need to hear that? If they really believe they can beat Golden State, I'm happy to hear that. They don't need to, they need to stay in the media. Which team are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to try to see who he's talking about. Oh, OKC and Houston is the only teams that have a small chance to beat the Warriors. Small chance? I think it's a little bit more than small, buddy. Especially the Houston Rockets. Hold on, wait a minute. The Soars are losing to the Kings? Did he meant to put the Spurs?
Spurs, yeah.
Okay.
Spurs are losing to the Kings.
I just see the edit down there. Yeah.
That sucks. Why do you lose to the Kings?
Y'all better not, because that can drop y'all down lower in the seeding.
Victor wants you to answer this one.
Oh.
Sean, what's going on with Stanton?
Stanton?
He's been on struggle, haven't shown us what he did when the Miami Marlins. He only has 3 home runs.
Yeah, he's had 2 games of 5 strikeouts in one game. 2 games with 5 strikeouts. And apparently he's got 20 strikeouts already for the season. And this is crazy. He's just on a cold streak right now. I think he's just trying to go out there and do too much because there's Aaron Judge out there and it's a lot of pressure probably. Being a Yankee, it's a big stage. He'll be fine. He's too good of a talent. Are Julio, OBJ, and Green still first-round picks in fantasy? No. Julio maybe the end of the first round. I wouldn't mind Odell Beckham either, but no. I think AJ Green's a mid-second round pick to me. Oh, before I forget, Odell Beckham reported for voluntary workouts today for the Giants.
Yeah, what's her name reported that he was going to show up.
Yeah. And Pat Shurmur apparently met with them, or he talked to him a little bit. He talked to the whole team, right? And he said it was a good impression. He was there for the team, and he was setting a good example. So that's good.
You want to see Daniel Bryan and Nakamura in a shoot match? In a shoot match, they're probably going to go Nakamura. Isabel says, Josh, how many sacks do you think Leonard Floyd would have next season? I would like to see Leonard Floyd have 10 sacks for 2018.
Double digits?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think he could.
I think he only had like 4.5 sacks 2017.
Well, I think if y'all can get him,
because he was hurt.
He did get hurt, yeah.
So
if he could stay healthy,
10 sacks, 12 sacks would be fucking great.
Yeah, a double-digit sacks is good. That's respectable. Arturo says, Sean, thoughts on show? I can't pronounce Otani so far. The guy for Angels. Oh, God.
Could have been a Cub. Could have been
a Ranger. I was just actually talking to Josh about this before the stream, talking about how he's got 3 home runs. He's doing great at DHing, and even when he pitches, he's 2-0. He almost had a perfect game the other night. He only had 1 hit, 12 strikeouts, and no earned runs. But you know what? I was telling Josh, we haven't seen a team really take a chance on a player like this because they're playing him at DH a lot. What if he gets hurt, right? Running the bases, maybe he hurts his knee or tears the ACL, going in for a slide, trying to extend it to a double. You're risking hurting a good bat and a pitcher. That's 2 different positions you're risking there. You know what I mean? So that's kind of it's a chance, but it's working out right now.
That's fun in Sean's beanie. And Victor says, Josh, do you think Yankees can make the playoffs? Yeah, they could.
Yeah. Oh,
they have a very good team. If they don't make the playoffs, it'll be hilarious.
They will. I think they will.
I think they will, Josh. What do you think?
Shut up.
Okay. Oh, shit. The Thunder take the lead. Oh, shit.
Brandon Rue says, Ember Moon.
Ryan Leaf over Dak Prescott, JB.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Dak Prescott already surpassed Ryan Leaf's career.
Yeah, he's already surpassed his career numbers. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. He must be an Eagle fan. He's just trying to troll me.
I'd like to see Leonard Floyd play 16 games, LOL, says JB.
Yeah, that's going to be the
Damn
first
right.
step.
He will.
It's going to be the first step in the process.
What was that, Josh?
I don't know. You're weird.
Why are you putting these sound
Did you
effects?
watch Player Already Won?
No.
I thought because last night I was going to fall asleep early that I was going to go see that today. But I slept and kept sleeping.
Yeah, you did.
And I did not go see it. And I don't care.
I want to go watch it. I think it'd be pretty cool. But I really want to go watch A Quiet Place, which I might be going this Saturday.
A Quiet Place?
Depending on how I feel.
It's a good movie.
Oh, yeah. I really want to go watch it. It's going to be awesome.
I have a few
we'll talk about
issues about it that just made me go in like this. I was like, oh, my God. What was that? But overall, it was a very good movie. I thought Jim from The Office did phenomenal. I think, was that his directorial debut and his first screenplay? First feature screenplay? Because if so, holy fuck, that's awesome. I mean, it kind of reminds me of, what's his name, from Key and Peele.
Yeah.
How he's like, all of a sudden, like a legitimate fucking director. He won an Oscar for fucking Get Out.
Get Out.
And he's going to be revitalizing the Twilight Zone. I mean, holy shit, these comedians from the 2000s are like...
crushing it.
They're doing great, making legit movies.
Murder! Oh, God. Dude, he's here.
Rocha?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh.
Weren't we talking about unmodding him?
We were talking about throwing him in the San Francisco Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Or even possibly locking him up in Alcatraz.
Overnight? Like, do that night tour?
Yeah.
Just lock him and leave him there?
But that's low-key, though. That's low-key.
Yeah, let's not tell anybody. What's up, Rocha? How you doing, buddy?
Rocha, you're such a great guy.
That's awesome, guy.
You're so odd. We talk about you. Sean writes poems about you. Rocha, how do I count the ways?
Sean, how do you like Justin Verlander so far? Honestly, I haven't watched too much of Justin Verlander this season. Honestly, I've been trying to focus on my Rangers not sucking, but they're sucking.
How do we think about RG3 returning to the league? And do you think he would? How would he even do?
He's not going to start. He's never going to play another snap unless it's preseason.
I don't think there's not much to RG3.
I never liked him even coming out of college. Right off the bat, I remember when he was drafted and then Kirk Cousins. I thought Kirk Cousins was better. And I was right.
Yo, everybody, how you doing? It says Philly 500.
Oh, shit. What's up, Philly?
Hey, you guys, you think if we peer pressure Philly 500 right here, right now, we could get him to go to NFL.com and join our Predict the Pick.
Yeah.
Our group name is Sports Fury Mock.
What are you putting out there, Josh?
The link to the channel is in this description box of this live stream. You go over there, join our Predict the Pick group, and let's see how you stack up against us and everybody else who's playing on your mock draft.
And don't be a dingbat.
Don't be a dingbat. Don't be a dingbat. Go join it up. So,
Brandon Rooney says, what about the Buccaneers?
the Buccaneers, disappointing in 2017. They have too much talent, we thought, but
We
they
thought
got
they were gonna be the dog horse.
exposed. Jameis Winston continues to make terrible decisions. He knows what his problem is, and he still couldn't fucking fix it.
Yep.
That offensive line is trash. They need a running back. Their defense is trash.
Yeah.
Man, Jameis Winston says he came out and said that he's like, I'm gonna show everybody how valuable Deshaun Jackson is. Throw him an
Then
accurate
throw him the ball.
Throw him an accurate ball.
Give him a chance.
Not in double coverage.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
When do we make our drafts, says Jake the Badass? You can make it right now if you go over to Predict the Pick on NFL.com and join our group, Sports Fury Mock. You can do that right now.
Yeah, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Josh, who is the next SmackDown GM? I hope Edge and... Ooh, Edge would be great. Edge and Christian? That could be pretty cool, but Edge was my favorite wrestler throughout the Ruthless Aggression era. He was great, and he had one of the best entrances and themes ever.
Yeah. Kellen McKenzie says, how do you think Josh Gordon will perform for the Browns this season? I think with Jarvis Landry there, I think that's going to take a lot of pressure off of Josh Gordon. I think it could be a good matchup, especially if they get a good quarterback that could throw the ball up to Josh Gordon. I think they got a pretty underrated receiving core there.
Oh, hell yeah.
And they have Corey Coleman?
Corey Coleman. Yep. Josh Page just retired. So she's officially retired. I didn't expect that she would ever wrestle again.
Yeah.
But she's officially retired. We'll see her. We'll still see her around like she's been. She's still been around the WWE.
Yeah.
I mean, unless she announced that she's completely retiring from wrestling, she's not going to be appearing anymore, which I don't think that's going to happen because she has a movie coming out.
She's got to promote that.
And that movie, I don't know what to make of it. That trailer that I saw of it, I was just like, I'm The Rock. Yes, he was funny, but considering the story that I thought they were going to tell, I'm like, I'm confused about the tone of this movie.
Oh my god, man! I'm yawning like crazy. I don't know
if you
why.
could describe the Cowboys and Bears seasons last year in 3 words, what would you say? 3 words: up and coming.
3 words for the Cowboys?
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
Fuck Roger Goodell.
There we go. Thank you, Josh. Fuck Roger Goodell. That's yeah. There we go. Josh, you're the man. Josh, you're the man.
She could do porn just for Steven. She's
already got it. She's got that down. Mitchell got Trubisky. Sorry that I'm late, but last night was great at the beginning, but at the end was shit. Love you, the Bears.
Yeah, the last part of WrestleMania. Ugh. The crowd was dead during that AJ match. So dead. But that's what happens when you run a 7-hour WrestleMania.
Everybody's so exhausted. Everybody want to go home and sleep.
Goddamn, Jeff Teague, ball hogging, ass just turned the ball over. This is Curto Yamboa. And, yep. Perfect words, Josh, says JB. Damn right.
Clemson Jacob says, I was going to say that, Josh. Damn it, you stole my funny line. Fuck Roger. Yeah, man, fuck him, dude. Piece of shit. I swear to God, man. Anyways. I'm getting really frustrated.
How far will the
Yeah.
Sixers go in the playoffs? Is Will 48-12.
They could possibly go to the Eastern Conference Championship game.
I hope they do. We're Philly
That
500,
would be awesome.
but at least the second round.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna make the second round either way.
What's up, my dudes? It's Mike of Indy.
Mike of Indy?
So how's it going, Mike?
What's up, buddy?
We love you, man.
Yeah.
How's Nap Town?
No,
Over there.
Turn it up.
Someday we'll head out that way. Someday.
When Andrew Luck is healthy.
Yeah, in about 3 years when he finally plays. And he's done with rehab.
Goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie McMahon went to the hospital. Corey Workman said.
Oh yeah, Ronda Rousey fuck her up again.
Apparently, she went to the hospital after last night. Apparently, I don't know.
Oh, she's
Maybe
still
it
in the hospital.
Maybe.
I want to make a trade in the mock, says Jake the Badass. Do they allow trades?
They don't allow trades in the NFL predict the pick, but they do offer you points for if that pick was traded or if the player that you picked, even though it didn't go to that team and it was traded, if it's the same player. I don't know. It's just weird. It shows you how it works and how the plays, how the rules are. But yeah, I wish they would allow you to do that. But
I thought Sean was gonna say Dez caught it.
no, because that wasn't about last season,
Yeah.
right? That was like I don't know, 3-4 years ago.
I say LeBron wasn't his prime that season he won with the Cavs. LeBron James has been in his prime for years and will continue to do so.
Longest prime.
He's
I've
going to
ever
have
seen.
the longest prime of any NBA player that ever existed.
He's a freak of an athlete, and I can't think of a time where he's ever been majorly injured.
Mm-hmm.
Has he ever been majorly injured?
No. Mm-mm.
And you don't see that often from big men that take a lot of contact. He takes a lot of contact,
Yeah.
and a lot of abuse, and he even says that a lot of refs don't call hard fouls on him as much.
Yeah, you got to give LeBron James his credit, man. I know people don't like him. I don't really like him personally, especially when he pulled that shit off where he tried to get mad at Alabama head coach about, like, you stole my idea of taking a barbershop talk. Like, motherfucker, are you new to pop culture? That concept ain't fucking new. You didn't invent that shit.
Yeah.
And Philly 500 said he's going to join our Predict
Yeah.
the Pick on
That's what I'm talking about,
NFL.com. Sports Fury Mock is our group name. You'll find the
Yep.
link to that right here in the description box. And Isabel Ortega says, do you think the Bears will win a Super Bowl in the next 5 years? Yes, I do, Isabel. I legit believe the Chicago Bears will win a Super Bowl in the next 5 years. What about your Cowboys?
Oh, they're gonna win in like next 3 years. Sean, I got your Cowboys picking Sutton in the first round. We're not gonna go receiver in the first round. We got Allen Hurns, so I think we're gonna go linebacker, buddy.
You wouldn't take Sutton?
Not first round. We have our need at linebacker is too crucial. We lost Durant. We lost Hitchens. We have no linebacker depth. That's like y'all going fucking tight end when y'all just drafted tight end last year.
Oh,
And when y'all need offensive linemen because y'all don't have depth.
But you could use a wide receiver.
No, we could, but it's not a dire need. We have Dez and Allen Hurns on the other side. It's not a dire need.
Mm-hmm.
We need a defense.
Do you think Saquon Barkley is going to fall in 19? Would you take him?
No. He's never gonna fall. He's not gonna fall out of the top 10. Top 5. He better not.
That Hayden dude says, guys, can you stream soccer, please? We will a lot this summer.
Yep.
Although someone mentioned it yesterday, it was like, hey, if you guys are going to stream World Cup games, it's probably going to be really early because it's in Russia.
It's in Russia. We're gonna have to. It's gonna have to be a Saturday morning or Sunday morning.
So that's gonna, that's gonna play a part in that.
Yeah, it'll have to be a Sunday probably because you get off of work early in the morning.
Yeah.
And usually you're pretty tired, so it might be only Sunday mornings we stream those. So.
What about the Patriots?
What about them?
In the next 5 years, are they going to win the Super Bowl? I wouldn't put it past them.
I wouldn't put it past it because it's Bill Belichick, Tom Brady. Will they be in another Super Bowl? Yes, but I would say no. They're not going to win another one in the next 5 years. My reasoning is because the NFC is so stacked, and there's a lot of young, talented teams up and coming in the NFC. You have, obviously, the Rams are very good. You have Atlanta. You still have Carolina. You still have Vikings, Eagles, Cowboys. All these teams up and coming in the NFC. It's going to be tough for the Patriots to win it.
I'm excited to see Rams versus Eagles. Are they playing this year?
For who?
Rams and Eagles again in regular season. I know they're playing the Vikings.
They won the divisions. They will be playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's gonna be a good game then.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. What position do the Ravens draft? They could go receiver. They could go offensive line. Depends.
Who?
Ravens.
Ravens.
Receiver, offensive line.
Okay.
What do you think?
What about D-line?
They could go D-line too. Terrell Suggs is getting old. Maybe they go after defensive end. Maybe they go Marcus Davenport. Have him learn from who you call it? Terrell Suggs for a year.
Eagles and Cowboys is Brendan Rooney, and then he says goodbye. Goodbye.
Later, Brandon.
Saints versus Vikings new rivalry. I think it's more so Vikings and Eagles.
Vikings and Eagles.
They got heated. Those fan bases got heated.
Yes.
And they're starting off the season.
Yeah. I can't wait for that. Oh my god, that's gonna be a great opening game. Dominator reacts as the Eagles are gonna repeat again because they win it and they get better. Like, what the fuck? So, you're saying that they got better? Well, I think it's all gonna stem from how well Carson Wentz bounces back from that injury. And he's gonna have to start being a little bit more careful. I know Nick Foles did good, but people are going to figure out and game plan for the RPO, run play option plays, and it's going to be something they're going to focus on in the offseason. So we'll see.
Josh, do you think Steven Adams is better than Greek the Freak? No, I don't. Curto says he's going to be rooting for Denmark this World Cup because that's his home country.
Nice. I don't know who I'm going to root for yet in the World Cup. I really don't. I would love to see Messi win it though. Argentina. I wouldn't mind Messi winning it.
Argentina.
But, because my two favorite, obviously USA's out, and my second favorite was always Netherlands, Holland, but they're out.
So. Alicia Jones says, my mama said the Chiefs are going to take it all this year. The Chiefs, because they're Chiefs fans, so they're rooting for they think the Chiefs are going to win it.
Don't get me wrong, they're a talented team, but I'm a little nervous. You have to be nervous because you have a first year, well, not a first year, but he's going to start for the first time in his NFL career, right? Patrick Mahomes. So you don't truly know what you're getting out of him. And then I feel like they need a little help on their defense.
Whoa, are you serious? Bobby Lashley is back in WWE?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
yep.
My God.
A couple people said it. I see Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley. What are you going to do about it, Josh?
Bobby Lashley is back on Raw. Woo!
Is that a big deal?
Oh, Bobby Lashley's a big motherfucker, dude.
Yeah?
He left WWE because, things weren't really working out. He's a big dude, and he's a pretty decent wrestler, but, he had, zero personality. And that really rubbed Vince the wrong way. But he's been doing good in TNA, Impact. So he's back, man.
Interesting.
Cool.
Interesting.
Cool, man.
Hey, Ryan Black says, shout me out.
Ryan Black, you just got shouted out. And today is Colombian Texans fan 445's birthday.
No.
Shout out to Colombian Texans fan. He's been a fan of ours. A
OG,
friend,
baby, OG.
A friend for a long time here on the Sports Fury. A long time supporter, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Hope you had a
man.
great birthday. Hope you had a good birthday gift. Yeah. So
hopefully you got something good, man.
Like a Nintendo Switch, that'd be great. That's how you know how much people love you, on what the gifts they give you. If you got a bad gift, they hate you. They hate your guts, because being materialistic is a very good way to go.
God, Josh is a horrible example for children.
You love me this amount of dollars. Remember? What was that from? What is that from? That's from that Mike said that in the office.
Did he?
Remember?
Okay, I was thinking.
It was Christmas, and he got Ryan the iPod, and everybody else got these lame gifts. He was and he was all upset. He's like, "Those gifts suck." It's like you saying, "I only love you this amount of dollars."
Yeah, they're like, "You put a cap on it." Oh, I remember that episode.
Pissed.
I was loving that episode.
Shut down the teams. Just shut down the team. Stop playing. What? Bobby Lashley returned and interrupted Elias. Oh, so that's the feud they're going with. Elias versus Bobby Lashley.
Okay. I'm
getting a ticket to the NBA Finals as a Colombian Texas fan. Oh, so that's a lot of dollars they love you by. Yeah.
It's a lot of money. Giovanni Vasquez says, if Jets draft for a quarterback, do you think that Josh McCown will be second string? Possibly, depending on how confident the Jets. If the Jets want to throw the quarterback in right away, I think whoever is drafted right there, if it's Josh Rosen or if it's Baker Mayfield, the Jets get. I think they're starting day one. Josh McCown re-signed knowing, and he said, "I'm okay with being a bridge quarterback if I have to play a year or if I don't play at all." Oh my God,
Jason Morgan, hell yeah.
Oh my God,
The Fury lot.
Oh,
Is that?
shit.
Jet Centro is yeah. I'm
Who am I?
I'm the big Gambino, the dude, that funny fat kid. I think.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Who's better than Jet Rodriguez? Sean, who are you? Are you Smalls? I think you're Smalls.
No, I'm not Smalls.
Are you? No, you can't be Smalls.
No.
I don't know who you are. I think UCF is Benny the Jet. I think.
I don't know who's Smalls in there. I'd have to look at the fucking poster. The USA soccer team is trash. John Davis. Yeah, they are. I didn't like I didn't like the coach. I'm glad they got rid of him. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now, but I didn't really like the coach for the USA soccer team. I went to the championship game that was here, or the semifinal game that was here in Dallas. I forgot for what tournament, but that was pretty cool. Carter Miller says the Vikings are going to win it all. They're definitely a Super Bowl contender. They after adding Kirk Cousins, they got a good defense, good offense. They have all the pieces. Let's see if they can put it all together.
You play ball like a girl. I just saw on Facebook that movie is now 25 years old.
Yeah, I saw that the other day. Crazy, man. Just crazy, man.
OBJ to the Packers or nah? Nope.
No.
He's not happening.
He's not gonna get traded. I don't think he'll even sit out. Now he wouldn't have reported to me.
The fat kid is Hambino. There he goes. Hambino is the fat kid.
Yeah, Sean is Smalls. Oh, I am Smalls.
You're Smalls. You know who should have been Smalls? It should have been Adrian Fedke, because he's got that Smalls. Like Smalls has that really big bill thing,
yeah.
that long bill that's really curved.
Yeah.
Adrian Fedke wears a hat like that.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That would
You're
have been
Smalls.
perfect.
So you're the little pussy who can't catch a damn ball and throw it.
But then I got good.
Did he though?
Smalls did. Remember, he finally caught it.
And
then he threw it and he gained confidence.
But we never really saw him become an actual legit basketball.
He became great.
He did grow up to be a sports commentator, announcer. Benny the Jet Rodriguez. Yeah. Benny really grew up to be a fucking druggie.
That's sexist.
How's that sexist?
Because I said so.
Benny didn't even have real parents. That's why he was always on the field with all the kids. And he was,
He's saying he was homeless?
He could have been homeless, and he had a traumatizing event, pickling with the beast. Right? He won.
Pickling the beast? Which beast?
Isn't that what they call it?
The beast, yeah, they call it beast. Quick question. Did you ever watch Sandlot 2?
No, I did not. I know there's one, but I did not watch it.
I didn't either, because I was afraid it was going to ruin part 1. So I was like, I'm not going to watch part 2.
Fedke was the kid that makes that maxes the lifeguard.
Oh, the one that tricks and acts like he's dead?
Mm-hmm. Forever. Can you guys shout out my sister Emma, because she got into sports because of you.
Oh, nice.
I'm that boy Hayden, by the way. So shout out to your sister Emma. Yeah. She
Shout
got into sports. That's awesome.
Because of us, that makes us feel awesome. Sports is awesome. This is what I love about sports. Everybody can get into it. It brings people together. Awesome. Shout out to Emma.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are fighting for one spot to get hired on. I know would come on to Raw. Kevin Owens is coming back to Raw.
Oh yeah, because they're not back on SmackDown. They lost. So
where would you guys rank LeBron and Wise as friends back? Friends back.
Like rank them among of all time?
Yeah. And see you later, Isabel. Have a good night.
Oh yeah.
All time. Jeez, we can make that could be a fucking debate video right there.
He's second overall.
Second overall.
Behind Jordan, I think he's number 2.
You're going to put him ahead of Wilt Chamberlain? Yes. You're going to put him in front of Bill Russell?
Yes.
Why?
Because what he could do, he does everything. And those
guys did everything.
But he makes everybody on his team better.
Those guys did.
but he's an athlete. He's a freak. Like we just said, he's had the longest prime out of any player. What he's done, he's about to set a record. Every team he's been on for the past 10 years has won their division. First time.
Bill Russell went almost 10 years winning a championship every year.
But he did not win the division every single year.
Back then, though, it's completely.
But back then, it wasn't as big of talent. Back then, LeBron's playing with some of the best athletes we've ever seen of all time in the NBA, and you're saying he's dominating still to this day in his 15th season, and he's won the division 10 times in a row, never done in NBA history.
I'd put him top 5.
I'll put him number 2.
Number 2 overall.
Just because of his body of work.
Did you guys see that fucking list that ESPN did? Not ESPN, but that writer that put out the 20 most dominant athletes of the last 20 years?
Yeah.
Terrible. Mm-hmm. It got so much shit, and rightfully so. ESPN. Now, according to, you remember, according to how he did it, though. How he, what his criteria for what it was right. Within the confines of his criteria, it was correct. Mm-hmm. I agree with the list. But it was absolutely the wrong writer, the wrong fucking list, because nobody was bought into it. It was just garbage. It was absolute garbage.
There's some players that I agree with, but there's a lot that I was like, okay, this could be changed. You got to put this guy. There's so many things.
He was going off very, very specific stats in NBA and NFL that I just
Sometimes stats can be a little deceiving. So.
Oh, I see we got a $4.99 donation though from
you
Colombian Texas fan. Says, I love you guys to show you I'm not spoiled on my birthday. I'm giving all I have. I also can you talk about the Texans. Dude, you absolutely did not have to do that.
It's your birthday, man. You don't have to donate your birthday, man. Now I feel kind of bad.
I don't. But, no, I'm just kidding. No, appreciate that, Columbia.
We really appreciate it, man.
And your Texans. We were just talking about your Texans earlier in the stream, talking about the additions that they got with getting Tyrann Mathieu and Colvin. And Colvin. That was... and then, of course, if they could stay healthy.
Yes.
And I hope that they do, and I'm going to say that they will. Deshaun Watson, all those guys, Merciless, and
Will Fuller,
J.J.
Hopkins.
Watt, all those guys stay healthy.
Yeah.
The Houston Texans are one of the best teams, elite teams in the NFL, on both sides of the ball.
Very underrated. I think because of their record last year, people were like, well, but they were riddled with injuries. Mm-hmm. I think they could contend for the division. I think they could be a playoff team.
I had to start a team tomorrow. I want Magic Johnson. You completely overlooked Magic Johnson too. Come on.
No, Magic Johnson was great.
And he did everything.
He did do everything. I'm just LeBron James. He's just a freak athlete, man.
All right, Arturo. I'll see you later, man. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you. See you
later. Bye.
That ESPN list was fucking awful. Saw the one you're talking about, Josh, says Hayden. Yeah, I mean, when you have to immediately make an entire separate article explaining, here's what. I know you guys are going to shit all over this, but here's what hear me out. This is what I used.
You know you're done.
ESPN, you're trying to get people to come back to you. You're trying to keep people to come back to your website, to your magazine. That wasn't the right way to do it.
Nope. Back when Jordan was playing, the defense was way better. There is zero defense in the NBA nowadays. Oh, yeah. The defense, back then, it was... Jordan actually helped change that. Change the rules of the defense. Back then, it was like no blood, no foul, pretty much. People used to get put on their ass.
Jordan got put on his ass.
But Jordan fucking kept bitching and kept complaining and changed the rules. And the NBA pretty much wanted to because he was their face of their fucking league at that point, right? So, yeah, I guess you could say that. LeBron doesn't face as tough of defense, but... These athletes are way better athletes than they had back then. If
we're talking about starting a team, LeBron James, he'd be my third or fourth choice because I don't want him being the leader of my team. He can't take coaching, so I want him to. I might not even put him on my all-time dream team. I might just leave him out. Like Larry Bird says, if you want to have fun, put LeBron James. But if you want to win, leave him out.
I don't know about that one.
Because he's too much of a diva. And he doesn't take coaching. He doesn't take the coaching, and he doesn't take the other people directing him where to go.
Well, the thing is I'd want to see him with an actual legit coach. before.
He doesn't want a legit coach.
I don't. To me,
The only way he'll get one is if he's serious about what I heard, the rumors that we heard earlier that he was interested in going to the Spurs.
That's where I'd like to see if he can handle Greg Popovich, then I could think he can handle being coached.
Because look at Kawhi,
So
he
we'll
can't
see.
handle Greg Popovich.
Who?
Look at Kawhi, he can't handle Greg Popovich because
Yeah.
Pop is like, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big of a star you are. It's all about what's right for the team. And a lot of people can't take that. And Eric replied on Twitter, says, right when I saw it, I knew that Josh would be that dude. They're talking about the Fear Lot. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
We got another $4.99.
From Columbia, Texas fans, says, feel better now? You gave us another $4.99. Dude, it's your birthday. We should be doing something for you.
I wish we could donate to you.
Yeah, well, we can't.
Yeah. No, literally, there's no way.
We could sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday to Columbia, Texas fan 445. Oh, he's not 445 no more.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Colombian Texas fan. Happy birthday to you, Colombian Texas fan. We hope that your Texans have a great year, but not beat the Bears in the Super Bowl. But hey, happy birthday. And
We appreciate you, buddy.
I don't know how old you are. You didn't say, but
Yeah.
hope you had a great
Yeah, I'm glad you're going to the finals.
What's your favorite birthday cake? What's everyone's favorite birthday cake? Because to me, it's serious business. Strawberry cake is where it is at. I don't like ice cream cake. If you give me an ice cream cake, away with you. It's disgusting.
I've had ice cream cake. It's okay, but I'm a very simple guy. I like lemon cake.
I was never 445. So the Colombian Texas fan. I could have swore he was. Or is that somebody else?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe, I don't
Wasn't he Colombian Texas fan 445? Right? He was, yes.
I don't remember.
All right, but we'll take him at his word.
Yeah.
Another $4.99 donation from Big Gil.
Gil.
Big
Thank
Gil,
you,
man.
buddy. And he didn't comment in it, but he just donated $4.99. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. Shout you out.
So,
Shout out.
happy birthday to Columbia Texas fan. Thank you, Big Gil. You're awesome. Jason Morgan says ice cream cake. That's disgusting. That's
I think
gross.
now you told them that, they're going to troll you now.
That is
You
so
shouldn't have told them
fucking
you hated
gross.
that. They're going to troll you now.
Oh my God, Josh! I love that. Says Mr. Godgerbisky. Chocolate mousse. I like chocolate mousse, man. That's pretty good.
Isabella Rayner says, well, I have to go. Good night. All right, Isabella, you have a good
Isabel,
night.
have a good night. Da
See ya.
Bears. Vanilla Cake says Colombian Texas fan. Favorite cereal? Asked Marvin. Favorite cereal? That's some serious business too. I would say the cereal that I've eaten the most is probably Crunch Berries. Oops, All Berries is so good. I also love Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles.
Now, I like Fruity Pebbles.
Apple Jacks is a classic.
This is going to sound weird. I love Fruity Pebbles, but I don't like the name brand. I like the generic.
What?
I like the Walmart, the other brand, off-brand.
Why?
For some reason, I feel like the other one, Fruity Pebbles, whoever makes, I can't remember who makes it. The typical Fruity Pebbles there's too much of a berry taste to it. I don't like berries. And so if the other one, I feel like it meshes well together. All the flavors, none of them overpower each
Have
other.
you had Oreos? Oh my
I'm a
God.
Fruity Pebble, Fruit Loops, or Cocoa Puffs. I love Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs I love because after I'm done eating it, it becomes chocolate milk, and I drink the chocolate milk.
What's up, Junior Martinez? Sean's the
What?
one who plays
What's up, buddy?
Fortnite. And what's up, Sean the Savage? What up?
WC Kicksass is here.
WC Kick
I haven't seen him in a while.
What's up, man? Yeah, I know.
What's up, buddy?
And Jason Morgan says Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp. I remember that. I loved
Oh my
it.
God.
That was so. It's still around.
Apple Jacks.
Applejack. Yeah, Applejack's is a
that.
classic. A cinnamon toast crunch is good.
I don't like cinnamon toast.
Frosted Flakes. Frosted
Okay.
Flakes. You know what's really good?
Frosted Flakes. Talk about Frosted Flakes real quick. I did something weird with Frosted Flakes.
I want to talk about something Frosted Flakes related too. What did you do with it?
Oh, I added sugar.
Oh, everyone adds sugar. You
Oh,
gotta
really?
add sugar.
I added like
There's not
actual
enough sugar.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was weird or not because none of my friends ever did it.
And the real weirdos out there are the people who get regular cornflakes, with no sugar added.
Oh,
That's weird.
I don't remember. I would just get the cornflakes and I would add my own sugar. So I don't know.
You want a good fucking dessert?
What?
My girlfriend taught me this one. Get a bowl of ice cream, right? Get some ice cream.
Okay.
And put Frosted Flakes in it. I know that sounds
No,
crazy. No, I know that sounds crazy,
no.
but it is really good.
I'm alright.
It's so damn good. Get 20K subs. Josh has to eat ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so gross.
Yes, and lemon cake is the best. It's, I can't read that name, but yes, lemon cake is the best. I love lemon cake.
No, can't do it. Cheesecake is my favorite, says Colonel. I love cheesecake.
I don't like cheesecake.
Strawberry confetti.
I'm very picky.
Says Mixam. Ooh, I like both of those.
Isabella says, I love you guys. Can you do a shout out on my birthday? It is on June 11th. Well, Isabella, well,
you come tune in
remind
around
us.
that time, and we're gonna sing you happy
hey, you're
birthday.
gonna have to remind us.
Your birthday is like a few days after my brother's.
Oh,
so
perfect.
of course, you're a Bears fan, so of course we're gonna sing happy birthday.
Yeah, of course.
I'm allergic to bananas.
Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
I hate when people put bananas or fruit in their cereal. I want to smack those
That's
people.
weird.
I want to smack them.
I love bananas, though.
Y'all remember Spangles cereal? It was in the 90s. Amazing, says Jared Page.
I don't
yes, I
remember
do. Yes, I do. Oh my God! Here, I'll show it to you. You must have had this.
But thing is, my mom was always a diehard Cocoa Puffs. That's the only cereal we ever had in her house. And my dad, he would just always get me Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles.
You must have had this.
I didn't branch out. I was not one of those kids that branched out. I was very I found my
That.
no.
You never had that?
No, I never had that. I'm a very if I like something, I don't really try anything else. Like, okay, I know what I like. I'm gonna keep getting that.
We have another donation from B. Gillis, 64. It's $1.99.
Thank you,
man,
buddy.
Josh and Sean, you guys are the best. Go Pack Go. Man, thank you
Gillis,
for your
thank you, buddy.
for your $1.99 donation. Even though you're a Packers fan,
How did you feel having Josh say "Go Pack Go"? Clip it. Josh said "Go Pack Go." Clip it.
it didn't have. Have you ever had Life cereal? Yes, I have. I've had Life cereal.
I haven't.
Kicks. You ever had Kicks?
Nope. I told you I'm very hey, if I like something, I don't try anything else.
Jake the Batter says my birthday is June 20th. My day is July 26th. Is Sean Beanie. A lot of the summer babies here. Christopher Goodrich, summer baby. June. July 29th, Colonel.
Damn. I'm a February baby.
Jason Morgan says,
Baby.
Jen, what did you eat for breakfast? Moss, Smarties cereal. Jen, oh my God. I don't know what Smarties made. I didn't know Smarties made cereal. Moss, they don't. It's just Smarties and milk. Oh! That's disgusting.
That sounds disgusting.
Oh, God. What the fuck are Sprinkles Sprangles, says it was a 90s thing. It's a 90s thing.
Brandon Lanning says, check out my question, boys. Skip the munchies talk. Brandon, what was your question? I'll scroll up and look for it. Brandon Lanning says, just tuned in, boys. I know the Bears need the targets, but do y'all see a problem with Chicago being fourth in the league in gap room spent on receivers? In cap room?
What's it saying? I just tuned in. I know the Bears need targets, but do y'all see a problem with Chicago being fourth in the league in cap room spent on receivers? No, I don't have a problem with it because did you see how depleted we were? We needed to spend money, and I think it was money well spent on getting Taylor Gabriel.
Yeah.
That dude's going to be perfect in the slot for us. Getting Allen Robinson, we're going to be... You don't think Mitchell Trubisky's going to be giving him that damn ball? I think he's going to be happy here, too. Yeah. And then getting Trey Burton, the tight end... I think those weapons that we got were phenomenal.
Y'all needed it.
But us spending that much money on wide receivers is why I think we will be losing out and not match Cameron Meredith's contract offer that he got from the Saints.
Yeah.
Check out my question, boys. Skip the... Oh, you're that one.
Yeah. Carter Miller's the same Sean. February baby. What day? I'm the 6th. February 6th.
It's all about December... And winter babies. Winter babies are the best.
Well, I'm considered winter baby too.
February's you are.
Winter, so.
Yeah. That's the coldest month of the year.
Yeah.
I'm December 3rd, so.
Yeah. December 3rd.
Hey, Josh, that Jen Moss thing was from the show IT Crowd.
You know my ex-girlfriend? You remember her from Austin?
Yeah. The one I met once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a baby on your birthday.
December 3rd?
Yeah. Yeah.
Should be a national holiday. I never seen IT Crowd though. That show.
IT Crowd?
Jeremy Murray says, please share the video I sent you guys on Twitter just now. I will go check it out, man.
Yeah.
And I'm a winter baby, February 22nd. It's Sean the Savage. Reese's Puffs. Oh, Reese's Puffs is pretty damn good.
I didn't like Reese's Puffs. Carter Miller says, gotta go, guys. Thanks for the stream and good luck with the work tomorrow, Sean. Thank you, Carter Miller. You have a good night, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Kicks and berry kicks are legendary. I had those too. Those are pretty damn good. Lucky Charms was okay.
That was okay. Didn't they have marshmallows, right?
The marshmallow ratio was off.
Yeah.
It was always off.
I wish I had more.
Tricks was okay. Fruit Loops. I like Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops is good.
Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, definitely. Isabella's saying, well, I love you people. Good night now. All right, good night again.
All right, Isabella. Once again, da Bears. October 17th, James Jones. We have so many June and July birthdays here.
I like
It's incredible.
I like it. Interesting.
We're going to be singing birthdays, happy birthday a lot.
A lot.
December 23rd is Random Deadpool, so his right near Christmas. And I hope your family and friends don't pull that bullshit on like
They combine.
This is your birthday and Christmas gift. If you're gonna give me a birthday and Christmas gift, because mine's December 3rd,
Yeah.
it better be pretty damn good. You know?
My dad did that for me in my birthday and Christmas gift, even though it's like 2 months
That's
apart.
like 2 months apart.
But he spent a shit ton of money.
That's what you got to do.
He bought me a brand new fucking iPad, and then he bought me an Apple Watch.
That works. So if you're gonna combine it, even if like let's say your birthday's in July and this is your birthday and Christmas gift, it better be extravagant.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what my dad will usually do. He'll usually combine them so he doesn't have to buy 2 different ones. He'll just be like, hey, what do you want? I'm like, I want an Apple Watch. Okay, here you go. And he'll combine it.
Jackson Morgan, I didn't like Sugar Smacks. That's the one with the frog is the mascot, right? Sugar Smacks.
I don't remember. I can't think of those.
Josh and Sean, do you want beer cereal? Just replace milk for beer?
Oh,
No.
no.
You know what my cousin used to do though? I had a cousin that
Water?
she would put chocolate milk for the cereal, and I thought, that might be interesting, but I can't do it. I just can't do it.
That's why
I love chocolate milk and I love cereal, but sometimes
that's why I like eating Cocoa Puffs, because the milk after you're done with the Cocoa Puffs is chocolate milk because it's so chocolatey.
I think we should do a scientific
And
experiment.
God,
What if we had Cocoa Puffs or Cocoa Pebbles with chocolate milk?
That might be too much chocolate. I don't know. Legend do says Celtics out in the first round possibly. What do you guys think because of all the injuries? Possibly, but man, I'm not gonna put anything past the Celtics. They still have very good, talented team. Man, Jason Tatum still is doing good. Brad Stevens, that coach, has still done a phenomenal job with all the injuries they've dealt with.
So guys, we're gonna call it a night right now.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Thank you guys so much for
Yes.
joining us for Monday Night Fury and just talking about cereal a lot
And cake.
and cake
And birthdays.
and wrestling and sports.
It's always fun.
And we didn't get too much into movies.
Yeah, surprisingly. We usually get into... we talked about Quiet Place, me and you, for a second, but nothing.
I think next Monday Night Fury we should dedicate an hour to soda. I could talk about soda for a long time, or even candy.
Well, we talked about candy today.
We talked.
Well, me and you, like, kind of...
We can go in depth on candy.
Yeah.
And we want to thank everybody for donating tonight.
Appreciate it. And a Colombian Tex fan's your birthday, buddy, and I can't believe
Once
you donated
again,
twice to us.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah,
man.
happy birthday,
Hope
man.
you have a great one. You got a ticket to the NBA Finals.
That's awesome.
You got your I'm sure you're a Houston Texas fucking Rockets fan.
I'm expecting you to take us with you, right? Like, that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah. Right.
Just kidding, buddy. I wish, though. Fingers crossed.
But thank you everybody for
Yeah.
tuning in. It was great fun. It was
Always.
the next time you will see our pretty little faces
Next Monday.
for a live stream will be next Monday.
Yeah.
Our mock drafts will be out sometime next week.
Yeah.
So look out for that. And once again, if you haven't already, go check us out. Go join our group. The Predict the Pick on NFL.com. Sports Fury Mock is the group name.
Yeah.
Go join it up. Create your own mock, and we'll
See what you can
compare.
do against us.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all later.
Later, guys.
You have a good night.
Peace.
Yeah.